We are back live with Bloodborne Part 5, Part 2 of 5. Uh,
Sick Homestuck reference, by
yeah,
the way.
Final Fantasy X-2 Part 2 reference. Uh,
Yeah.
well, chat,
Welcome back.
as chat filters back, I'll have to fix
What
the...
is Grums's opinion on modern art, do you think?
I mean, one, it's woke garbage.
Obviously.
But that's what he's going to say on Twitter. I wonder what his real opinion is, that he's scared. What the fuck?
Oh, he's just giving you a couple kisses. That's okay.
Finally. Boyfriend, Bloodborne.
Finally, you got motion.
I haven't... Oh my god, he's gone berserk now.
Oh, shit. Sick Berserk reference.
Well, we can't prove it for sure.
Right.
Oh shit.
This is a cool-ass boss.
This is.
Very satanic. Very, very satanic.
Very Gojira at the Olympics.
Like, it's just sad. Like, oh.
Yeah.
It's
am-
just sad because it really
I'm just
does
out of
feel...
it right now.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I gotta get my senses back.
you were canceled.
I was. And now this is going to be like the most exclusive stream ever, because like 2 people are going to check that it's here. Because Justin's back, Jay Swizzle.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Jay Swizzle. Truly the GOAT.
Hey, you can summon for the Chalice dungeons is all I'm saying.
Could you imagine getting invaded while in the Chalice dungeons?
That would be the worst thing ever, right?
It'd be so bad.
Why is Leon not pulling the trigger? This is like his whole thing.
Oh, fuck. Are you playing... Hold on. Are you playing Woke Leon?
Yeah.
God damn it, Popper.
I don't know why I keep doing this. There we
Again,
go.
you're off your game.
Blades of Mercy just got some... There's some fights where the Blades of Mercy's range really sucks. I find for these really fast enemies that like to jitter and jump around, it can be annoying.
Yeah. You can't stream Bloodborne because of Woke. God, so true. You might also need to change your gear if he's, like, shooting fire at you.
Yeah.
Damn, he just is chunky also.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That sucks.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
rough, buddy. He also seems to have infinite poise.
Yeah, he has
Like-
got big-time hyper armor. I don't know if like Ludwig's Holy Blade or something would make it better, but...
I mean, you could do Ludwig's Holy Blade, except that it would deal baby damage.
Yeah. It would not be worth it.
I love baby damage. Don't take that out of context.
John Sekiro.
John Sekiro.
John Sekiro terrorizing kindergartners.
John
I mean,
Sekiro,
that's who plays Sekiro as kindergartners.
John Sekiro saving the children, but not the British children. Why is George Washington like one of the funniest presidents out there?
I don't know. It's a good question, but he is. Like, he's my goat, but that's beside the point.
By the way, congratulations.
Yeah.
What is your last good U.S. president say about you?
Oh, that says a lot about people, right? Like, you can learn so much about a person based off their answer to that.
Yeah.
You can learn a lot of very bad or funny things about somebody.
God.
Shout out to my Coolidge heads out there who love them some Calvin Coolidge, which is more than you would think.
I might be a Taft person. I don't know.
Taft, last good president.
Yeah. Who does that cut out? It cuts out a lot of people.
Cuts out what, like Coolidge on or Hoover on or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's funny the number-
Becklin, what happened was that my power cut out. So it wasn't that we stopped by choice. It was that
Yeah.
Big Poppy and the power breaker said no.
Big Poppy.
He's
saw the
trolling.
power
He's trolling
breaker.
at the box. Yeah,
Yeah.
flipping switches
And
for fun.
Please. The only real difference between Big Poppy and George Washington is that Big Poppy would also not save the non-British children.
Yeah, he wouldn't save anyone. Big Poppy would be worthless. Trying to go into battle, like, not getting it done. Big Poppy does not get it done.
No.
I hate to say it, but
You like
Hey.
that the number one piece of George Washington mythology is that he chopped down a cherry tree one time?
hey, he can't tell a lie, right? Like, that's like his whole
Oh
thing.
yeah, that's the other thing.
Because that's like the same story, right? Because he couldn't lie about it.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to chop down that cherry tree. So, like, first of
Yeah.
all, axe build in Dark Souls.
George Washington axe build.
Yeah. Which two presidents are Ornstein and Smo in the gank fight?
Radioactive Washington.
Like, he's in the gank fight, or is that like its own fight?
I mean, I think Radioactive Washington is like its own fight.
Yeah. So he's gonna be like
It's
Yorm
just,
the
it's
Giant.
Just Wolnir again.
God, I would love to see the.
Who is the Ornstein and Smo? God, that's a good question.
Because
Would it be Roosevelt and Truman?
oh man, a hunter fight in here, great.
I love it.
In the rat room too is crazy.
Yeah. Bush and Bush Jr. are the Prince Lothric fight. That's really
Because
good.
the thing you got to keep in mind is that, like, the Ornstein and Smo dynamic, we got to find two presidents that meet that, which is like Ornstein respects Smo and Smo fucking hates Ornstein,
God.
and will like just kill him if it benefits him. Would it be Nixon and Ford?
I guess it would be, right? Jeb, by the way, is the super boss in this hypothetical game.
God, twin
Or at
princes
least like
Jeb
a,
and
like a secret optional fight.
he's the covetous demon. No,
Yeah.
I want Jeb and W to be the twin princes.
That'd be pretty good.
What do we got? Did that guy drop anything? Of course. Wait. No, of
Would
course
that make,
not.
Would that make like Trump like one of those like spectacle easy fights? Like everyone keeps on talking, oh, you have to watch out, you have to watch out, and you get to him and it's just old King Allant.
Yeah.
Like
Trump would be a
Ronald
shitty.
Reagan is the bed of chaos.
God, Ronald Reagan would be a shitty fight.
Yeah.
Search corpse. Give me my blood. I hope one day I'll have fun in the Chalice dungeons.
I like that the implication of blood vials being the healing in Bloodborne is that instead of like taking damage, your HP meter is actually just your blood meter, and that's how much blood is left in your body.
Yeah, because every time you get hit, it just geysers out. God, this game's great.
The game really is great. I really like that it looked at Dragon Age Origins and said the one good thing worth like keeping from Dragon Age Origins is the fact that like whenever there's anything to do with blood in that game, it just like shoots out of you like a fucking high pressured like hose.
Yeah. God, I never played any of the Dragon Age games. I have heard
decisively okay. Like
not something I want to spend 100 hours to get caught up with.
Not really, especially because Dragon Age Origins. This could just be me. You know, I am terrible Dragon Age Origins. It seems kind of like a bad game to me.
So what you're saying is this could either be Dragon Age Origins is bad, or you're bad at Dragon Age Origins, so it's bad. It's one of those two.
One of those two.
A lot of bad at Dark Souls going on Twitter lately.
Yeah. Do you think Grums is bad at Dark Souls?
Oh, God. Grums might be the worst player of any game other than Asmongold.
I mean, the problem with it is that, like, the implication is that Grums plays video games, and no disrespect, I don't think he does.
I mean...
The way he talks about video games it strikes me as weirdly, like, uninvolved.
I don't know if there's a way to, like, confirm this or not, but, like, we could probably confirm that Grums jacks off more than anybody else on Earth. Like, he's got to.
Let's put it this way. If I were writing an AP article... Oh,
great.
If I were writing an AP article on whether or not Grums jacks off more than anybody else on the planet, I would not be able to verify.
Yeah, you'd have to delete it.
Doesn't. Yeah. I could not release an article titled "No, Grums does not jack off more than anybody else."
We tried to confirm with Elon Musk and couldn't figure anything out.
Yeah.
Who's worse, Grums' build in Elden Ring or Elon Musk's? I would love to see Grums' build.
Oh, man. I mean, he probably won't release it.
Because it's woke, because it's got Type A and Type B.
Woke. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't play woke games. I only play good games like Stellar Blade. God, his Stellar Blade build might also be ass.
Do you even have builds in Stellar Blade? Like, is that a thing?
You can, right?
Like, I have no idea what Stellar Blade is like or what you do in it.
Let's look it up. Let me ruin my my Google. Let me put myself on a list here. Stellar Blade builds.
Stellar Blade Summer Update?
Oh no, this is like her body's build. No, I mean like weapon build. I mean like
stats and shit and equipment.
Yeah. Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade has ladders. It also has ropes. I learned about those ropes the hard way.
Okay, so it kind of seems to have
does it have builds and stuff? I don't know if anybody in chat's played Stellar Blade.
So it kind of has like a Sekiro thing going on.
Okay.
Where it seems like Eve's Stellar Blade has like her sword, the Stellar Blade, and that is like her sword.
Right.
You cannot...
So that's what you're always using at all times.
Yeah. But she has access to different guns.
Okay, so it's like Bloodborne kind of like crossed with Sekiro.
Tools. Yeah.
Dang.
So then I guess the question is, does Grums use the Makiri counter?
I guess the question then also becomes is what outfit does he use?
Listen, you understand, he can never release that, right? Because it will inevitably alienate someone in his base,
Yeah.
right? No matter what the outfit is. Someone's getting pushed down the hole.
Weakness hole. It continues. Well, because isn't the thing with Stellar Blade is that, like, the naked suit is the hard mode because you don't get any stats, so you have to be a punished gooter?
I think so.
Like, I'm not 100%, but... Yeah, that's what Juiced says. You'd have to be good at the game to use that one.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we know that Grums isn't, so he can't sit around and be like, oh yeah, I'm using the skin tone suit.
Oh, he can sit around all right. He's good at that part.
Yeah. He invites JD Vance over to sit with him on the couch.
Horrible. Horrible blunt rotation.
God. That is a rough one. Grums, Vance. Who can we get to really round out this terrible blunt rotation?
I mean, okay. And we can't say Elon because he rounds out... I feel like he fits into any bad rotation.
Yeah, Elon is Elon is like the OP meta pick for bad blunt rotations right now.
Yeah, like... God, I still can't believe he started a satanic panic.
Or is at least trying to.
Like, that's got to be the most embarrassing thing ever.
Anton is asking who the hell is Grums?
My hero.
It's a weirdly loaded question, I guess is what I have to say to that.
Former Blizzard employee Mark Kern, who has become a
CEO.
anti-woke crusader.
Yeah.
Weird that someone from Blizzard would be anti-woke.
Weird how that happened.
Juice and I wish I was Anton. Who's Grums? Lucky.
Right? It almost feels like a sin to tell you at this point.
Yeah.
Down you go. Plunging attack.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And the HP refill, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the context is that Mark Kern, CEO of Blizzard, was let go from Blizzard in 2013 because of... And this is the part that I'm always not 100% clear on. Like, he made some kind of decisions about... Ooh, Jesus Christ, these things deal insane damage.
Goodbye. Gonna have to rush down that sorcerer.
Well, yeah, it's just like, you know, a lot of the people up at the top of Blizzard are like the people who work for Blizzard, like the writers, the dev team, you know, the like.
Because Mark Kern was what was he was
doing the work, like, you know, they're great. It's just, you know, the CEOs and the executives and the people at the top seem to all just sort of be rife with like scum.
And he was at the top, right?
Mm-hmm. He was CEO.
Yeah. Jesus. I didn't know it was that bleak over there. Being led by Grums, what a nightmare.
Let me make sure, but like, I'm pretty sure that he was the CEO of Blizzard. Roles. Huh. He actually wasn't. Fuck, I was wrong. I've spread misinformation.
Oh no.
What did he do? He's the CEO of his studio, Red 5 Studios. That's the problem. He was the associate producer for StarCraft, and he was the producer for Diablo
What a
2
horrible room.
and the team lead for World of Warcraft.
This is the worst room I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
He also left in 2005, not 2013.
Wow.
In 2005, he made his own studio. That studio released
Anything?
Oh, no, this is where it gets tragic.
Okay. What did Red 5 release?
So Red 5 released a video game called Firefall. Firefall, according to the Wikipedia article, I'm going to read it out just so that way you can catch all the juicy bits here. Firefall was a science fiction, free-to-play, massive multiplayer online open-world shooter video game developed and released by Red 5 Studios in 2014. Officially announced in 2010, the game entered closed beta in 2011 and open beta in 2013. It was the first and only game to be developed by Red 5 Studios, combining elements from both the shooter genre and some role-playing aspects from the massive multiplayer online genre. Firefall was shut down in 2017.
Uh-huh. My God.
So
this is one
of
So that's it.
That's it.
Well, isn't the whole thing with Grums that he's done like a Kickstarter game that's gone nowhere? Or something?
Was that Firefall?
It might have been.
So, I don't know how I feel about all this new information, because, like, that he was the producer for Diablo 2 sucks, because I think Diablo 2 is, like, a pretty decent video game.
Hey, I mean, it's not Diablo 2 that sucks. It's Grums. So...
Yeah.
And I don't know. His
like,
brain probably broke at some point. He was watching Joe Rogan one day and...
Yeah. I mean, this all feels like prehistory. Like, this is early 2000s stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that seems insane to consider at this point.
He feels like a recent casualty. Almost. Like,
yeah.
Because he's a grifter.
Yeah. I mean, he is maybe the most grifter.
He's the saddest grifter for sure. No, that's Dave Rubin.
Yeah, I was about to say, Dave Rubin is probably the undisputed king of, like, the pathetic grifter.
Yeah. Another one?
Listen, it's easy.
Yeah.
Maybe not like that, but, you know.
God, 2 straight. Heinous bosses.
That's never been Leon's problem before.
There we go. Okay. Time to get the rhythm down.
Oh my god, but he has way more health than before.
Yeah, than that last one. I'm so glad we get multiple reskins of my favorite boss.
It's not even reskins, it's just the same boss again.
Just more of it.
You got this.
I hope. The problem with the boss like this is he can just flail you to death at any time.
That is true.
And I don't have any quick antidote healing on, which sucks.
Yeah. Chalice dungeons don't scale with New Game Plus because they assume you would do the later ones in New Game Plus for some reason. Oh.
Well, I'm at New Game Plus levels, so...
Well, yeah.
Because I'm at, like... I've hit the soft cap on 2 damage stats and HP and endurance, so I'm not exactly under-leveled. I have 2 bullets left. This is great.
Make them count.
Well,
easy.
do not greed out.
Read out.
Got him. Ailing Laron root chat. Ooh, if I wanted to go to the randomized version of this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Love Ailing Laron root chalice.
Just imagine. Damn.
You okay?
Oh, these allergies are ass today. Out of nowhere.
Pumpkin's revenge.
Yeah. What a monster. Jesus. Okay. Let's buy like 100 of these. I'll buy 75.
Yeah.
I think that was the second boss of Ailing Laron. So.
One more.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, take a moment. Whew. God, fucking. Oh yeah, Bobber is allergic to cats apparently. As the
Yes.
goes.
I am allergic to cats, but I've had allergy shots now for a year. So the only thing that causes allergies is on a day that's like excessively hot, so that there's like a plant orgy happening just in the atmosphere. Or
you also have a pollen thing going on.
yeah, or on days where it rains in summer. That's the 2 instances now where I get allergies. I don't get indoor allergies anymore, or pet allergies. So yeah, I could go for some Benadryl, but I don't have any. Love Benadryl. Love getting high as hell on Benadryl. I do have Dayquil though. Oh, I could high Bloodborne. I could play high Bloodborne right now.
Oh my god,
That'd be so
Bloodborne would
crazy.
go hard.
God, this is Chalice 4 of 6.
You're almost done.
Yeah.
Not to like hype you up too much prematurely, but like you're getting there.
I am getting there.
You might need to cum fuck a little bit more, you know.
But at this point, I don't know what cum fucking's even going to help with. Unless I just pump more vigor.
I love more vigor.
Because I do think levels in Bloodborne just keep scaling your defense, at least. So it almost doesn't matter. But
does Bloodborne still do the defense?
I think so. Chat, can we confirm whether or not Bloodborne levels give you defense? I'm pretty sure they do. It's not every level, but... Because we're also at one point going to have to go for... It does. We are going to have to go get all the weapons and special hunter tools. And that's going to be fun to hunt them down, because I do have a list. I think I have one... I do not have the Beast Claw yet. That's on my list. I have to get the Amygdala Arm, the Beast Claw, the Blood Letter, the Burial Blade, Ligarius's Wheel, Simon's Bowblade, and the Stake Driver.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big stuff.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Also,
so
you're
fun.
gaining insane amounts of souls.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, as we already established, that is not going to be an issue. I should get the
Right.
the ones that give you more souls to make Come Fuck Dungeon even better.
Oh yeah, you should.
The Beast Claw is in the depth for Laron Chalice, the fixed one. I don't know if that's the one we're in or not. I can't remember. We're in Ailing Laron right now, I think. Ritual Blood 5.
Which is the one that you can farm for bloodstone chunks?
Clint said it earlier, I think, in the first version of
Said
Part
that there
5.
is one.
And you can put in a
First
code
version of
for
Part
it.
5. Oh, okay.
Also, like, I need to make sure I get all the ritual items. But we're at the point now where the enemies are so annoying, I don't want to fight them. Mostly because I don't know where the other channeler is that's spawning in all these spiders.
Yeah. And those spiders deal fucking nuts damage.
The spiders are the most annoying enemy, like, by far, I think. Other than these guys. These are the most annoying enemy because I'm actively fighting it right now. Like how I just didn't get the visceral attack. That's nice. Got the R1 off. That wasn't the problem. All right. Where to go? Tomb mold. We got a lot of mold. Ooh, summon.
Finally. Some help.
Someone else to get ganked by the mobs.
Yeah. It's weird that like no one seems
Beast Claw
to,
Joseph.
want to come with you to this Chalice dungeon.
Yeah, does anybody want to summon for the Chalice dungeon, please? I think we found the...
Where are you?
We found the limit. We found the limit of where people will go to Reindeer Fuckland. They'll go anywhere. They won't come here. Oh, Jesus. What a... Stuck at work right now. I will not call in sick for the Chalice dungeons. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd come with you, but that's literally just because I'm insane.
Yeah.
Like...
But your
also...
Bloodborne's also suspiciously missing.
Yeah.
All right.
It is actually missing, and I am actually, like, kind of worried about that. Because, like, I know that I've had it, because it's, like, loaded up on my PS5. Like,
you see the
icon's
screen,
there, which
yeah.
means that, like, I must have put the disc in at some point to, like, make it go, like, oh, yeah, we do have Bloodborne, right? But it won't run without the disc, because video games. So,
Neat tech. All right, I love going to the optional little areas. Hey, we're back here.
And the worst part is, like, I genuinely am trying to figure out, like, if it would just be worth it to, like...
Buy it again.
Buy it again with the DLC.
Well, that's...
I think I just have base Bloodborne. I don't have the old hunters.
That was a one-shot. I thought I could bait that guy.
What the fuck just hit you?
A trap. I stepped on the pressure plate on purpose because I thought I would get the other guy hit, but...
Yeah, you thought you were going to Sense Fortress this.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like 3 of them, and maybe I get clipped, but I just got one shot. Oh, boy.
I love content.
Hopefully we find the Beast Claw in here. I hope it's in one of
love
those
corporate
areas.
slop.
God, this is the best corporate slop. All right, so I think we went down this way.
A controversial hot take: Alex Jones would be the rounding out of like worst blunt rotation.
Yeah, Alex Jones would be pretty
He's a
bad.
little bit overpowered too, but like, I hate that I'm
It
talking
depends
about
on
it
the
like it's a
topic.
fucking video game meta, but
Yeah.
like, has has uh has Infowars been liquidated yet? I think
I
not.
don't
I think it's
know.
still like they're still kind of like working that out. Sneeko and the Nightmare Blunt rotation.
Yeah, that is the Sneeko stuff is the type of thing where even I'm like, no, I'm not online to know what's going on here, and I'm
I
not
only know a little
checking.
bit about it, but everything that I know about it seems terrible. So I'm just like, it's
Not
one of those
checking.
things where it's like, um, you know that part in Dark Souls 3 where like the dogs are just like killing the random guys in Undead
Yeah.
Settlement. Uh, that's the Sneeko stuff to me because I just kind of looked at it and was like, ugh, I'm
Let
not
them
going
let
there.
them
Like,
aggro first.
yeah, and,
They've got it.
yeah. Sneeko wants to ignore laws about marriage age. The less you know, the better. Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough. Well played. Like,
That's true. I do want to know less.
yeah.
I say before I immediately ask, tell me more. Do not tell me more. Also,
Yeah,
what is this guy doing? Is this guy got a... Like, does he got
I,
blood suck on?
I feel like unfortunately we've already learned basically all that we need to know about it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like there's
I appreciate that, Burnley.
like how much more really is there to say on this front?
I feel like that guy... Like, that's the gist of it. I don't know how much more... Before Sneeko fan in chat's, like, context.
God, please don't do that.
Amphibophiliac? I do not need Sneeko fans to join the Lolly fans in my mentions.
Yeah, you're already
I'm cooked. It's over.
beset on all angles here.
I hear Sinister Bell by a sinister woman. Where is this
Oh,
woman?
fuck yeah.
I need my torch. There. Where's the torch?
Can you upgrade the Hunter's Torch?
You can. I'm sure there's a use for
Why?
it. Well, it deals fire
Probably, like, set
damage.
things on fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you can hit things with it. Like, there are things that are really weak to fire in this game. So you could definitely do something with it, I'm sure. That would be way worse than just attacking with a weapon. But there's probably some Dark Souls moment where it's the best weapon in the game.
I love those moments.
It's so good. Ceaseless discharge moment. Ceaseless discharge,
Wasn't
my
there
beloved.
somebody that said that Ceaseless Discharge is one of the worst bosses? Was it Joseph Anderson that I'm thinking of?
I watched a video that had Ceaseless Discharge as like the third worst boss in the series, which is nuts to me because it's a funny fight.
Yeah.
Oh, this room is a joy. I know what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, this one looks good.
That did nothing. Oh no, it's
Okay.
working.
It's cooking a little.
I can't use it anymore. I'm out.
Shit. You're empty.
Leon Kennedy has been emptied. All right, please, Beast Claw in here. I need it. I do not want to come back to a Chalice dungeon if I can help it.
The torch is super effective against the beasts in the Nightmare of Mensis, the one with the worms.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean,
Well-
worms are classically weak to fire.
Yeah. Well, we
It's
got
one
the...
of my favorite things to say because, like, you know,
Are real life
people
worms
are
weak to
also
fire?
weak to
Yeah.
fire.
We kind of are. Are we highly flammable? I don't know.
If you
But
set us on fire, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to go well for us.
yeah, no. We kind of stay on fire too for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've never tried lighting myself on fire though, so you know, if it hasn't happened to me personally, that means we can't say for sure.
That means skill issue.
Yeah. I need to work on it. Yeah, the enemies afraid of the torch are the ones in Old Yarnum. Maybe somewhere else, which we've actually seen a lot of them here. God, I love when I remember to R1 spam.
I love Old Yarnum.
A lot of bastards of Laron here, so I think we'll have enough to get to the other tier 4 dungeon, because that's the problem. We don't just need to get to the tier 6 dungeon, but they also like wrap around weirdly when I was looking at the chart. So we might have to do another tier 4 dungeon depending on materials. Because I mean, I think this is the 5th fixed dungeon I've done, but we're only on depth 4. So, you know, it's going great.
Yeah. It is going great.
Fuck running all the way back, by the way.
I like that you're doing that on the rickety-ass bridge.
Yeah. I wish it just fell out. That'd be cool if it did.
That'd be funny.
All right, let's go see what the final boss of this dungeon is.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait. Because I think this is the 3rd boss of this, because we did Sexy Goat and Blood-Starved Beast Part 3. Who are we calling? I hope it's Rom again.
I hope so too.
I've been dying for another rematch with Rom. Old Hunter Vitus. Abhorrent Beast. Oh, again?
Did we fight this one already?
Oh, no, I was thinking of a different one called Beast. One that's got the old ball and chain. I just need to test and see if I can...
Vance's couch? Wait, what do you mean by old ball and chain?
There was a guy that had, like, a ball and chain. And that was his, like... He would, like, swing his back was, like, all the chains.
Sorry to imply that, that you would call a couch the old ball and chain.
That is a crazy-ass couch, I'll say. There is a depth 5 version of Laron. I know that the famous Chalice dungeon that I've heard so much about cuts your max HP in half. So,
Yeah.
that, I'm not...
Demon Souls rules, baby.
Yeah, I love Demon Souls. Oh, wow.
I will say, Demon
That guy
Souls
sucks.
Is probably... Yeah. Demon Souls is probably the hardest Souls game for me, because it's the only time that I've ever had to sleep on it.
Yeah. Armored Spider's been like the hardest boss you've ever had.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice. Interesting. This boss is kind of annoying.
He's just like real fast, doesn't seem to get staggered, doesn't have a lot of openings,
My range
has
is
a ranged
pissed.
option. Yeah, he seems tough.
I should probably go in without the summon though.
Yeah. Because one, the summon was dealing like basically nothing in damage. Just, at least from what I saw.
Chat, can I parry this guy? because that will change how the approach goes. I doubt it. Because I got some charged heavies off and they didn't seem to do anything. And to me, that tells me I can't parry him. You can fight exactly one of these guys in the main game too. Is it in the forest? I feel like I've seen this guy before, but I don't remember where. When he comes back for that side swipe, that one sucks.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's lightning now? This is where I wish I had like a status effect I could put on him.
Right.
Chad, is he weak to poison or something? Can I go put like the poison thing on?
If you attack the suspicious cannibal dude, he turns into one.
Oh yeah, that's where I've seen it. Yeah.
You know what he turns into? Fuck. That's grody as shit. He can be poisoned.
Nice. So that's what we're gonna do. Or I'm gonna buy a bunch of poison knives.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jesus, you were close though.
Yeah,
I have
if I had
summon health bar.
the summon
That
health
would've
bar,
been-
I think
that would have been a win.
cost me because I spent the first part of the fight with the summon there, not actually learning his moves. I wonder if you can. I'm sure you can buy poison knives. Let's see how many I actually have. All right.
I love
could...
poison knives. Bondage
They're
Ignis
great.
needs some poison knives.
Yeah, we need to really up the Bondage Ignis consumables. It's so easy to forget about consumables, though.
That is true.
You can buy them and hold 20 at a time, which means I'm about to go do a cum fuck and then buy like 200 of them so that I'll have them for all scenarios. I don't remember what became of that suspicious cannibal. I don't remember what I did with him this run.
I don't know. Surely you didn't let him into Odin Chapel, right?
I don't know. Maybe I sent him to
'Cause
Yosefka if you can do that, but
Because if you did, then I think everybody there is dead.
well, I mean, I don't really care about them. Maybe they dropped
Yeah,
an
this
item.
isn't. Yeah, this isn't really about them.
No, it's really not. Oh wait, I was about to like not buy my items. Throwing knives, poison knives. They're expensive, but money is no object.
I was about to say like inside expensive or souls expensive, because if it's inside expensive, then that's one thing. But if it's souls, then the answer is no. Doesn't.
They're not expensive.
Yeah.
If you send him to Odin, he kills everyone inside. In Yosefka, he becomes a blob that drops a beast rune. We definitely sent him to Yosefka then. I've not gone back to Yosefka though, because I was like, I'll do this later. So, wonder what's become of him. We have to go.
fine, right?
I'm sure. Nothing bad happens at Yosefka. Well, we did go back to get the Cainhurst summons, but I didn't fight Yosefka. So that's what I'm not sure if I killed him or not as a blob. All right, here we go. I poured beast. Again.
Finally.
Oh yeah, he's ticking. He's taking damage. He has one combo that's really good to get, where you can like really punish him. Ugh. Yeah, he's got so much less HP now. That hitbox. I'm sure it was accurate, but the fact that it got me means it's bad. I think he's no longer poisoned.
No, he's still. No. He seems still poisoned.
Yeah, he's still poisoned.
It's ticking down.
No, no, do not. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I'm not sure.
What happened?
I did an emote. Yeah. I'm really not sure what causes gestures to sometimes go. Maybe if you rub your hand on the trackpad.
Yeah, I don't know. I had that problem a lot with Elden Ring. I like every time I went in and tried to fight Godric, like
on PS5.
There'd be, like 1 second, yeah, on PS5, where like my character would like snap her fingers instead, and I'm like, girl, like he is coming at you. Also, hello, blueberries.
Holding X. Okay, that's what the trigger is.
Oh, because you're using the DualShock motion controls.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo ruined society when they released the Wiimotes.
The Wiimote really did ruin games forever. Because I was trying to pick up the bloodstain, that's why.
Right.
I think the poison is worn off. I really wish it showed the poison tick damage like it does in the other games. Okay, he's super weak to poison.
In Elden Ring, you can turn off motion gestures. It doesn't matter at this point because, again, a friend bought it for me on Steam. So, like, at this point, like, that's just what I'm going to be doing with my life now. I'm a Steam Elden Ring gamer.
All right, poison, do your thing. Goodbye. Did it wear out? It wore off. Incredible. One more poison knife to the face, then.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The lower Laron Chalice.
85,000 souls. Jeez.
That is... That's worth one visit to Ye Old Dungeon, to our favorite place.
Yeah.
The place that chat can't get enough of. They keep telling me to go. Grind more.
The cum fuck zone.
Imagine my surprise when you saw this part 2. Yeah, my power went out, because I know you were here earlier, Volk, but I don't know if you were here when the power cut. But...
Yeah, we had a power outage because the woke mob found out.
Yeah. They found out we were talking about Elon's satanic panic.
Elon and his stink-ass memes.
I mean, if you're going to pump a stat... Okay, you get 1 point of defense for every level.
Yeah.
If you're going to pump a stat at this point, I think it's just got to be Vitality. Even though we're past.
You gotta get Bitch Vicar going.
We have to. And I'm going to buy more of them poison knives.
Yeah, I mean, those seem to go hard.
Yeah, you talk about a thing that's going to help for whatever shows up in this next place. Because this is depth level 5. I need one Ritual Blood 5.
Right,
that's my only... Chat, where can I... Or I can go to the Great Eyes. I don't have enough for that. I need more of that crap. The Defiled Chalice. Don't think so. I think that's the one that's famous for, one Ritual Blood 5. Let's see if we can buy it with Insight. And if not, I guess we're going back into Dungeon 4. We cannot buy it. We're headed back to Dungeon 4. Yay!
Meets back on the menu.
Okay. Can you do something for me then? Some research. Look up where the Beast Claw is, because we have to go back in anyway to a tier 4 dungeon to get the Beast Claw.
Wait, say that again?
The Beast Claw weapon. Where its
Bloodborne
location
Beast
is.
Claw. Beastly weapon wielded by Irreverent Izzy. That's a great name.
Irreverent Izzy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, so location normal. It's in the Ailing Lorn Chalice Layer 2 treasure room. Room is on the right when exiting the elevator from the first layer boss fight. Before the second layer's landing.
Wait. So, Ailing Lorn Layer 2 after the first boss of Layer 1.
Mm-hmm.
Hintertomb, you're going to keep assuming Hintertomb until you're right? Maybe someday. We did, Okay, so if it's in a treasure room before... Let's see where the boss was.
What the fuck is the Hintertomb even good for? No, is there a boss in there?
Okay, so this is the way forward. So it was before this bonfire. So it could be here. Because you said it was to the right?
I should not have closed that tab. Room is on the right when exiting the elevator from the first layer boss fight.
Yeah, that's this room, I think. More Tomb Mold 4. I need one Ritual Blood 5, please.
I love Tomb Mold.
It looks like I've already been here. Because the door was open. Maybe I just didn't... Or maybe I got ganked or killed or something. Who can say? Or I just missed it outright. Wait, is it killing the hunter that's in here?
God, I hope not.
Because I already killed that guy, but he didn't drop anything. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's got the weapon. Oh boy. Doing this room again is so awesome. Let's see if I can get him away. Will he come up here, I wonder?
Ooh.
They all missed. Hit the rats down there, though.
Oh my god.
God, and he fell back down there. Great. Okay, he dropped something this time.
An item in there.
Blood Gem 5. Did I already get it? As far as you remember, it was in a chest. Huh. And it said it was in this area. And that guy had him, like, on. Oh, there we go. Nice doggy.
I'm trying to return, like, get back into your, I accidentally closed the, there we go.
Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with the blood gems. Dang. I'm not sure if, what's this? Oh, I've not been here. Ritual Blood 4. Come on, I need a 5. Just 1 5. And a Beast Claw. Ooh, treasure chest room. Come on,
one. You can just like beat the shit out of
yeah,
them anyway.
it's so good. Okay, there's the Beast Claw.
Oh, Beast
and
Claw.
Okay, trophy. We're well on our way to our trophy.
We got the Bastard of Luron.
Child Coal. Okay, so there's the cold flower you're looking for that other dungeon I haven't been able to do yet.
Yeah.
So I might run that ritual and go in there until I get the Ritual Blood 5. So at least I'm doing something that's kind of new.
Yeah.
No, there it is. 3 Ritual Blood 5s.
Never mind.
We're good. Get me out of here. Please.
We return once more to mid.
Okay. That's the only Chalice dungeon weapon? That's so good. Okay. So now I think I can get everything except for... I have access to every weapon in the game now except for the Burial Blade. So I could go get that trophy. So if you could do... welcome to being a Wiki Hound. Yeah. No, well, the Burial Blade we have to beat Gurman for, and then we can buy it.
Yes.
Beyond that, though, I'm going to need the Amygdalin Arm, the Blood Letter, Ligarius's Wheel, Simon's Bowblade, and the Stake Driver. So, if you can look up the Blood Letter. I don't know which one's DLC and which one's base game, because I didn't write it down.
Let's see here.
The Delirious Yellow Paint by H.P. Lovecraft. I love yellow paint. Bloodletter is DLC, and it's weird to get.
Hunter's Nightmare sells before the research hall. Can be obtained after killing Brador.
Okay, so Amygdalin Arm and Bloodletter are both DLC. Yeah, I need to get the cannon, the church cannon, the Gatling gun, and the piercing rifle. Are the remaining guns I need as well. So I made sure to get those lists as well. I also need Accursed Roar, or Accursed Brew, Beast Roar, Black Sky Eye, Augur of Abritus. So there's a lot of items. There's going to be a big scavenger hunt part of this series.
We love scavenger hunts.
Yeah. Because I could get the DLC trophy now. All right, welcome to Tier 5. I'm so glad that these guys are just here now.
It's really good.
Wait, is this a classic wolf stuck in a door? Yeah.
Get out those poison knives.
Okay, while we wait for this guy... So if Bloodletter and Amygdalin Arm are DLC, what about Ligarius's Wheel?
Ligarius's Wheel can be purchased for 1,300 blood echoes from the messengers after obtaining the Wheel Hunter badge.
Okay, where do we get the Wheel Hunter badge?
Received from Alfred after giving him the unopened summons, along with the church bow gesture. Can be obtained by killing Alfred in the second location Cathedral Ward during the Pale Blood Sky phase of the night.
Okay.
I don't mind that I'm, like, noshing on some Doritos right now.
Kill the blonde guy or finish his quest. Well, I imagine since we are at Gurman, I'm probably locked out of his quest. So I have to go kill him, or wait till New Game Plus to kill him. Gotta give...
Maybe. I actually don't know.
Can I still do it, chat, at this point in the game? I can't believe I'm gonna have to go finish an NPC quest. You cannot get
locked out. Okay.
Okay, so this is not Dark Souls 3, which is actively antagonistic towards completionism, which I love. Buddy, Dark Souls 3 quests are good because they make you not do them. It is actually a thing I appreciate about Dark Souls 3 being actively antagonistic towards you.
Yeah,
oh, this is a cursed room right here. If I didn't get that visceral attack off.
I like that guy. I like that the big dog just like waited for you.
Yeah, it was real sweet.
Very polite.
Also, I hear that screaming. I'm trying to remember what enemy screams like that. It's an annoying one, is all I remember.
I was about to say, like, probably a fun one, right?
Yeah. And we're in the optional part of the Chalice dungeon, too, where we get all the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Who's waiting out here for me? Thank God, looks like no one. Okay, this just looped around. Interesting design. Did B team make this?
I think the guy in the Aerithil dungeon has that scream.
Oh, wow. Reusing sound effects.
Corporate swap. Just saying.
From Software is never beating the doesn't know how to make games accusations. They need to be a good studio like Ubisoft.
Well, yeah. It's because...
Hey, they make important games.
Yeah, I was about to say Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be important.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool looking, though. I mean, the lore of the Chalice Dungeons is awesome. Because I got into the reading the story and everything, and it's cool. Ritual Blood 5. R1 spam! No, 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 no. Bad time to R1 spam. No, good time to R1 spam.
Yeah, don't give up.
My greed was punished, but then I decided, what if I choose to not be punished?
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Just greed all the harder.
What a trap. Good thing I have Cumfuck Vigor, because...
That would have sucked. Yeah. And Cumfuck, like, defense.
Yeah. Like, I think the Cumfuck Dungeon was easily the best thing they could have come up with for this game.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Chalice Dungeons... Honestly, I know I'm a hater. I'm hating on them. Mostly because I'm doing them for a platinum trophy. It's one of those things, though, where I would definitely be bothered by having every trophy but this one. It's also cool to just see some of the unique enemies down here.
Yeah. I think it's kind of neat.
Spreading them over 2 playthroughs would probably be better.
Probably.
Like, if I came back...
But
I'm too far into it now to come back to New Game Plus.
We've
I don't know.
Too far.
Well, I guess, yeah, because your progress is sort of saved since you maintain the materials. So as long as you don't run a ritual for a chalice you don't complete, like, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
This is such an interesting enemy. Like, it's horrible to fight. But we have tech for that.
Yeah.
Iframes while you're poisoned. If I can just get off. Damn.
Nope.
I just need one visceral attack. Just one parry.
Not allowed to get off.
Damn. First edge.
Then
Yeah, this guy's got way tighter timing than Orphan of Kos. This should be the real final boss.
Finally, home, then edge.
You are free from the shackles of labor. Yeah, fuck work. I can't wait till I gotta go back to work in 2 weeks. That'll be fun.
In 2 weeks? Fuck.
Yeah.
My work starts back up in September.
College.
I gotta love it.
Yeah.
They do not pay me during my fancy summer break, but hey.
Hey, I technically don't get paid during summer break either. I just choose to get my paychecks subdivided into smaller chunks so that I get to pretend like I get paid for the summer.
I wish I could have that because, like, you know.
It is nice tech.
This is, like, sitting around going, like, I'm burning all of my savings to make sure that I, like, don't die over the summer. Kind of sucks.
It does. I did it once. Never again. I was like, I want my big check. No.
This was not a goth girl. Parry impossible.
Oh, no. If that was like Lady Maria's... Why can't Lady Maria have a rematch?
Right?
So that I can actually see what her attacks are.
You looking up Lady Maria fights on YouTube?
Yep. The,
research?
Yep. So much research. Oh, hey, it's just this room again.
Excellent.
I was been waiting to redo the room. With
I love video games.
God, remember Hades?
I do remember Hades.
Hades is a good game.
Yeah.
Wait, am I in a new Chalice? I've got to be, because these doors are... I'm opening them for the first time, but, like, I've got deja vu. Also, you know what item we have not found a single one of today?
What?
Bloodstone chunk.
That is insane.
Yeah.
People keep on saying that, like, this is
To be
where
fair,
you can find them.
To be fair, only Clint said that, and he gave a specific, like, dungeon code.
That is fair.
So, I'm going to have to either go back to the first vid, or just ask Clint to share it again, because he's in chat still.
Yeah.
I love Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Same room again. Leon, Belmont, also a Leon game. So many good Leon games out there. Fire Emblem Echoes is not a good game with a Leon. Although it does have a Leon.
It does have a Leon.
Uh-oh. Nope. Fuck this guy. I'm getting my iframes and I'm getting out of here. You know what? No, I'm no coward. I'll fight this guy. Guy, getting the visceral attack HP back is the best thing ever because I'm in love with parrying in this game. I know people were saying, like, oh, you know, Lady Maria... I had a couple people tell me that Lady Maria and Orphan of Kos are kind of disappointing fights if you parry. Mm-hmm. Which tells me one thing, right? Bloodborne not beating the kindergarten accusations.
No.
Bloodborne is not Moog, Lord of Blood. It is not beating the accusations. I should do a charity live stream where I marathon all the old school REs. Oh my god, that would be horrible because that would mean I'd play... Well, what are you defining as the old school ones? Because if we're talking about old school Resident Evil that's good, you're talking about like one game. And if you're talking about old school Resident Evil that sucks, you're talking about like 7. So...
When was the last good Resident Evil game?
Laurent Silver Beast. Because I'd say, just this... Wait, what? This guy's just a boss? I just kicked the shit out of this guy in my last... What the hell? This is a level 5 Chalice dungeon, right?
Yes. What happened here?
What?
Oh,
what?
That's a... Oh, I was about to say, like, shit, is that a fucking phase 1?
I was like, is this a... 2 bloodstone chunks? I was like, yeah, did we just get a fake out? No, he's just... That dude's just a fraud. Like, that HP bar's on fraud alert.
Shit.
Back to the Hunter's Dream.
He got
bodied.
Grandfathered into this.
One,
Nepotism got him into the level 5 Chalice dungeons.
like, that's gotta hurt to all of his, like, he's a reskin of the guys that are regular enemies.
Mm-hmm.
What a bum.
Farewell, maid.
Not beating the allegations.
I am capping out these. Alright, I've almost capped out my stock of poison knives.
I love poison.
Yeah, this is lower Laron. This is depth 5. So Anton says 1, 2, 3, CV, and maybe remake. So classic Resident Evil I define as there's 2 eras of it. There's PS1, that's 1, 2, and 3. And then there's everything else, which is Code Veronica, Remake, and 0. I do not like 0. I do not like Code Veronica. I do not like 3. I also love Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Because let me say
Resident
this.
Evil is great. It's just there happens to be a lot of bad games in it.
Yeah. I've never streamed Code Veronica or 3. They are the 2 that are... And I tried streaming 0, and I just couldn't. I did it one time, and I was like, oh, man. This game's rough.
Mm-hmm.
It's more just tedious. 0 is really tedious. If you don't have the game memorized, it's tedious. I've never beaten 3, and Code Veronica I'll probably like more if I go back to it, because I'll know how to deal with the Bander snatches and stuff, and also mid-game Tyrant. So I need some tea. Oh, allergies. I love Remake.
Hang
though.
in there.
Remake is a game for assholes and freaks, so I love it.
Which remake?
1.
Oh. I didn't mean to sound disappointed. I haven't played. I haven't played any version of Resident Evil 1. What am I talking about?
Resident Evil 1 is great. Resident Evil 2, both versions are great. I should give 3 another chance, though. Because I've only beaten it once, didn't like it a ton. But
The remake or the original 3?
Original. I've speedrun, and 3 remake I've beaten like 7 times.
Damn.
Yeah. I've casually...
I mean, it is a pretty fast game,
Yeah.
so...
I have casually speedrun Resident Evils 1, 2, 4, 1 remake, 2 remake, and 3 remake. So, I have a...
Damn.
Oh, this is fun. I think we know what time it is.
Oh yeah? Is it time?
It's time. Time
Just
to...
gotta find a good angle.
Yeah, I just gotta not get ganked into oblivion. Bad call.
Come on. Call from beyond.
Not really doing it.
Damn.
Call Beyond seems better for like big enemies that are all gonna get pummeled. That's gonna get pummeled by every bit of it.
Yeah.
Or against me, because it one-shots the player every time, it seems. Thanks, Mikolash.
I love Mikolash gaming.
Mikolash is a fun boss. I don't want to hear anyone else talk shit. If you say Mikolash is a bad boss, I'm getting a lot of bad at Mikolash vibes.
Finally, the truth comes out.
Why are there so many casuals in the FromSoft fan base?
It's a shame, you know?
Again, more people beat Horaloo than beat Chapter 3 of Yakuza 1.
That's
And
brutal.
we have to listen to the good players keep telling us how Elden Ring's too hard.
Yeah. I could beat it if I wanted to,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to.
Just
But
use
I could.
This is literally just a repeat of the last Laurent dungeon.
At least that makes the progression through it like easier, right? Or at least
Yeah.
it should.
In theory, yeah. Oh, great. I'm also hearing a sinister bell from a sinister woman.
Oh
Fun.
shit.
Oh,
Ringing
oh,
woman
this is
rings a
fun.
Sinister bell.
Oh, and that didn't get rid of all those guys. There's probably another one in here.
God, they have a choir going on.
And gank wolves. So we got gank boyfriends, sinister
Yeah.
women, spiders. It seems like... Oh, and that's not all. I guess there's a third one.
I love Sekiro.
This room would be really fun with Sekiro combat because I could just run away and never come back.
Yeah. Ooh, King Coldblood. Oh, that's it.
Oh, there we go.
You got
goodbye.
cornered.
We got ganked. Dark Souls 3, is that you?
Everyone keeps on saying Scholar of the First Sin, but you know.
Catacombs of Carthus has more ganks than all of Dark Souls 2 combined. Not that you experienced it, because Incestus Corn took care of the problem.
I love Incestus Corn.
Great build. Oh, nice. Let's actually try this one. The Executioner's Glove. Ooh.
So is this the magic system?
Yeah.
Huh.
So you can use... So your Quicksilver bullets can be used for 2 types of damage. Blood Tinge or Arcane. And the Arcane is the magic.
That's fucking trippy.
I'm not sure where I went the first time I came through here. I didn't get the device.
I hate it when shit is locked by a device.
Yeah, I hate it. I can't stand it. Finally, yellow paint ladder. Oh wow, that lamp is yellow.
What's it like having your intelligence insulted like this?
I got Sin's Fortress. You can use Call of Abretus to parry? What the heck?
That seems insane. Tell me more.
We got to go get it. Where can I get the Augur of Abretus? I have to get it for the trophy, so...
Yeah.
Where on the wiki?
Oh, that's my job.
Yeah, you are the wiki.
I am.
Does not open from this side.
These are... Where are they categorized? Hunter tools, right?
Yeah. Augur is a hunter tool. Or a special hunter tool. I don't remember what they
It's in the lecture
classified.
building.
Hey! Any conditions that have to be met?
It can be found in the lecture building first floor and obtained in a chest on the right side of the building, looking from the lamp to the frontier portal.
Huh.
The key to the locked lecture room that leads to this chest can be found in the lecture room on the left, on the lecturer's body.
Oh, so
Be
it's the
warned.
key I got today.
Be warned, there are roughly a dozen slime scholars in the lecture room on the right.
So it's class time, but for Gunnar class.
Yeah.
Perfect. I've been dying for that. Okay, so I think this is where I had come before. And fell down this hole. Survived the gank in
way.
there. And
In a
got killed
way.
trying to come up here, I think. Aha.
In a way, Bloodborne is just like Persona.
It's okay, but there's one good Persona game, and it's 4. So which one are you comparing it to?
You said earlier that it was 5, so...
No. 5 is the only good Shin Megami Tensei game. 4 is the only good Persona game. Persona operates at a higher standard. You should know this.
Horrible.
Bopper, you're teaching you can absolutely just walk in one day and write gooning on the whiteboard with 3 underlines? Today's vocab lesson. Share a word with the class that you learned over the summer. My word was gooner.
I wish I didn't learn this.
Chat, I played Stellar Blade over the summer. I refer to all my classrooms as chat, by the way.
Yeah.
Skibbity. Your word was skibbity? Nah, unfortunately teaching school meant that I learned skibbity early.
Yeah, you were on ground zero on that one.
Yeah. Ouch. Remember when this guy was a boss?
Yeah.
This guy's harder than the boss version. More HP, too.
I guess it's kind of scary, if you think about it.
What, being a boss in Bloodborne or Skibbity Toilet?
Well, the Skibbity Toilet thing, obviously. But, like...
Has anyone
it's
seen
kind
the
of scary
Stephen
to think about
Colbert?
the Chalice dungeons.
Yeah.
Because, you're not getting stronger.
No. They're just getting harder. Now, thankfully, I'm in depth 5 of 6. So... And it seems like I have circumvented going to the Defiled Chalice, which is the one that's infamous. For being really hard, because that's the one that cuts your HP in half. So, potentially, I'm probably still way outside the level curve for what they expect, especially in terms of defense. And I'm in pretty shitty armor, actually. Wait a minute.
We do have to do one Defiled Chalice, and it's going to be miserable.
Do I need it for... Like, should I leave this one? Oh, man. Where
I think
am
the
I
biggest,
supposed to go?
I think the biggest problem...
Progression is the biggest problem with these.
I was gonna say, like, the biggest problem that people are facing when they, like, see, like, you know, Gen Alpha, like, lingo, like, being thrown around, that's all kind of nonsense, is that, like, from what I understand, like, all of the, like, new youth lingo or whatever, most of it is just, like, a bunch of kids, like, figuring out that, like, prosody is really satisfying. You know what I mean?
So... I'm too far into, like, the muck on this to even understand what is satisfying other than, like, the trill of the tongue of saying skibbity.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Is that, like, when you're saying things like, you know, phantom tax and skibbity, et cetera, like, what you're engaging with, or at least what I think a lot of these people are engaging with,
Skadoosh.
is just, like, it just feels good to say these things. Like, they're just, like, pleasant on the tongue.
Yeah.
Like, that they don't really have, like, a clearly defined, like, meaning is sort of irrelevant. They're just, you know, having fun with mouth noise.
Yeah, that's
and
why...
honestly, like, I'm all for it. Good for them.
Locked by a device. Okay, so...
There's an exercise that we did in voice class from a major that was, like, you have to speak gibberish, but you have to speak gibberish with a specific accent. And you have to be able to communicate that this is a distinctly, like, accent... Like, this is a distinct accent that people can recognize, but also you cannot say, like, a real word in it.
That sounds like fun.
It's weirdly challenging, but,
yeah.
like, it was kind of fun.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I am supposed to go up here? But, like, I don't think wait. Hold on.
And I should clarify, like, I'm not saying
If
this
the
is like
downstairs is all locked...
a judgment against all these, like, new terms and whatever. Like, fucking God bless. Like, have fun. I'm more saying, like, to the olds here, like, you know, that's what's happening. It's not fucking, like, scary or anything. It's just, you know...
It's only annoying. And I think part of the joy of being old is that you're allowed to be annoyed.
Oh, yeah. You know, I remember being a kid and being terrified that, like, growing old sounds like death because, like, you don't enjoy, like, sweets as much and, you know, all adults seem very tired. But, like, now that I'm in my 30s, I'm just like, yeah, I am fucking tired.
Yeah.
And, like, sweets are nice, but, like, they don't fucking hold a candle to some of the things that I, like, cook for dinner.
Yeah,
know?
but also now you don't have to ask, you know, for... Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox. You can just play Dark Souls 3 whenever you want now. Well, you can.
Yeah.
But that's extenuating circumstances.
Yeah. True, I am tired. See? It comes for us all.
I hate it. Although I guess I'll get back to everybody in about 5 years on that one.
And, like, I don't know. On the one hand, I do have some anxiety because, like, my bones are definitely not as, like, fucking ironclad as they were when I was a kid. But, like, I know that at least part of that is just that, like, I need to work out more, and, like, a lot of these problems that are a lot of these things that I'm worried about are going to be revealed to be not quite as bad as I think they are. You know? Like, a lot of this is just that, like, I am having a particularly sedentary summer, and it is, you know, not improving my body.
Fucking Deacons of the Deep-Coated Room.
It's Deacons of the Deep if all of the fucking other deacons were, like, gunning for you.
Oh, great. Now even Sinister Woman's going to... Chat, where's the thing I need to... Chat, please. I can't believe Bopper is younger than I am. He's accomplished so much more than I have. Well...
You all have no idea how much I'm putting on
people hate on
the line
themselves
when I talk about, like, growing olds, okay?
Yeah.
You all need to shut the fuck up. Like, I'm pretty sure I might be the oldest person in the, like, chat right now. Like, I'm 32.
Justin says, thinks my age, so who knows what that could be. Oh, wait. I never knew you could turn left here. Nice.
Oh, shit. New strategy unlocked. New tech. You're 31. I barely
Chunks?
got you.
Oh.
Yeah. Just remember, J.R. Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings when he was 41, and we got time. I'm not worried about that, actually. Like,
I don't care so much about that. It used to be irritating to think about, but, like, not anymore. Not when I think about the fact that I could be having Gorton's Fisherman right now.
I think the thing that, like, has helped me a lot in all of this is, like, finding creative work that I'm passionate on my own terms about. Like, that is the thing that makes this whole process way more bearable. Because, like, I always saw... When I was younger, I always saw, like, fame and popularity and, like, public acclaim and all that shit as, like, a necessary means to an end, right? I wanted my work to be valuable. I wanted the resources and, like, the stability and the comfort to, like, engage in artistic pursuit without, like, worrying about it, like, ruining me financially. And I figured that the bargain of that is that I'd have to try to, like, become famous or something, right?
Right.
But, like, you know, now... would I be happier if my YouTube career was, like, paying my bills? Of course I would. But, like, the job that I have right now is fine. I'm having a good time with it. I'm not like upset at my job. And the videos that I'm making, I find personally like enriching. I'm glad that I'm making them.
Yeah.
You know,
That
and
helped
I think
me
that
too.
matters. Yeah.
What dungeon am I doing? This is Lower Laron Tier 5. Also known as the good part of Bloodborne. So,
Yeah. Finally, we found good Bloodborne.
you're opening Bloodborne right now and you're going to try to attempt to catch up on the Chalice dungeons. I don't know
Oh,
if
no,
you'll be
Jesus.
able to. Unless
No,
you've
Jay,
got...
it's a trap. It's a trap.
You're trapped. Get quick. Get 400 levels from Abhor. Oh my god.
Another one of these. It's okay, you know the strat now.
I've got the tech.
It's already poisoned. Just don't get stun locked.
I got stun locked.
Got stun locked.
But I didn't get the poison off. The only good
Only
part
good
says
part, yeah.
Nah, the moment of clarity for me came from realizing that the videos that I make themselves are already fulfilling for the most part. And
Yeah.
if I wanted my YouTube career to pay the bills stress-free, I actually calculated it a little bit because I was curious what level of YouTube channel would you have to get to be self-sustainable on my teacher's salary. How could I equal that? The answer was way more cursed than what people would think. Assuming relatively stable Patreon growth with fall off across that sort of audience size, I would need to get about 450 to 500,000 subscribers to match teacher salary plus the benefits, plus like retirement, to be able to save for retirement and like health insurance and stuff. And if I wanted to waste money on dental insurance, because that shit's the biggest scam ever.
I love dental insurance.
What level is your character? Mine is
spending a whole bunch of money and then going to the dentist and then go, oh yeah, none of this insurance actually matters. I'm sorry.
Yeah, at least like health insurance, like they like the copay is annoying, but at least like I'm pretty sure dental insurance is a plant, like a health insurance psyop to get people to go like, shit, at least Blue Cross Blue Shields ain't this bad.
Yeah.
Okay, poison's worn off, I think. Yeah.
God, I got so passionate about like some kind of furry drama or whatever yesterday, like right before Dark Souls 3, that I was ranting to one of my friends while like the title music for Dark Souls 3 was going, and I realized that I like somehow just written like what my like cutscene dialogue would be if I was like a boss fight in one of these games. These games fucking get in your head. It's fucked up.
300,000 doing streams and having a Patreon matches roughly, doesn't it? Or does it depend on the region? Some people in chat might know this because I probably mentioned it before. So my highest viewed YouTube video is the Onyx video.
Mm-hmm.
It has 400,000 views.
Jesus.
It is a 51-minute video with 453,000 views. In money, it has made $1,686.50.
Jesus.
So if you want to talk about how many views you actually need for me to equal that through ad revenue of what I make plus benefits, I'd need like 60 videos of that scale a year. Obviously, Patreon would cover a huge portion of that difference, but
I'm looking through your comments in that video right now.
it's not worth it.
It really isn't. There's 1,810 comments in this thing.
Horrible.
I love this one comment that's just Onyx was designed more as a boss than a playable character.
Yeah.
Which is the thing that you said in the video. Like
5 minutes in before it became not the subject of the video. My favorite are the hate comments that say, like, what are you, dumb? The reason is clearly this, and then they summarize your video.
It's, yeah, I love those. Those are always great. They get me every time.
I'm always like, good point, man.
You really owned me on that one. Thank you. God, my most popular video is only in 5 digits, and I really should count my blessings on that one.
Either way, you got a new sub. Well, thanks, and welcome, L4 Plaque 3.
Yeah, welcome.
I love attracting new people to my channel through Bloodborne Chalice dungeons, because it's what the people crave. I'm really a populist sellout, if you think about it.
Yeah, I feel... I feel like Castro has said something about this.
There's probably some Castro quote of him complaining about Chad not beating Bloodborne legit because he did the cumfuck dungeon.
Yeah.
Complaining because Che used Comet Azure in Elden Ring. And there's some writing that Che's done where he's like, says Castro should shut the fuck up because he bought Elden Ring on PC just so he could summon Let Me Solo Her for Melania.
Fidel Castro was probably...
No, I got fucking cornered. I got pinned in the wall, and I was thinking about Castro and Che hating on each other for Elden Ring.
They'd make a good gank boss fight, though.
They would. Laplace. Say Laplace. I want to know how you pronounce it.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely wrong, right? That was bait. After the Pokemon videos, that was definitely bait. I just fucked up the pronunciation on...
I'm not gonna even give it an attempt. Like, you've already fallen for the trap.
I fell for the trap.
Yeah.
Laplace.
Oh. Looked up how to do co-op in Chalice Dungeons. Seems you'd have to catch up or you'd have to go public and quick search. Oh. Whoa, well, Jesus Christ.
Sophomore slump.
Yeah.
What a heartbreaking way to die. The worst boss deaths in these games is definitely when you get wall pinned.
Mm-hmm.
When like you're anytime you're in a situation where your roll moves in place like this, feels bad. It can feel good if you get out of it and like you perfectly iframe the still roll. But if you don't, you don't. How are things, asked some guy. We are getting ganked by reskins. Welcome to Lower Laron.
It's so good. Video games happen to be back.
Sadly. Okay, 2 poison knives was enough to poison, so...
Just gotta play it safe, you know? Just gotta be easy breezy with it.
Yeah.
Do you have lightning resistant stuff?
Maybe? I don't know how many of his attacks actually deal lightning damage. I really wish you could stagger this guy. Like, we're getting up to Orphan of Cost levels of attempts on this guy. 4.
Making it one of the hardest Bloodborne bosses.
Hardest boss since Gascoigne. Great. I got caught in the supreme trap. The back up heal get hit, back up heal get hit, back up heal get hit trap.
Yeah.
This sucks because I think what's making this fight particularly feel bad is that this guy was literally 2 bosses ago.
Yeah.
It's like I've already proven that I can do it, so I'm like, I should just lock the fuck in.
This is just choking. Yeah.
This is choking because I'm being lackadaisical about it.
Yeah, and we're thinking about, Fidel Castro and Che Guevara and, whether or not he'd be a Dark Souls 1 Grognard or,
Am I out of poison knives?
That seems impossible.
Because I had 89 of them. There's no way. I have 82 in storage. What actually resets your items? Because it seems completely random. Like when your items actually get refreshed in your inventory. You know, we said Jay Swizzle would never catch up, but we forgot who we were talking about. We were talking about Jay Swizzle.
Yeah. He is
Don't worry, some guy,
unequivocally the GOAT.
You did not miss the Castro and Che hour. It was like more like 45 seconds in the middle of the second abhorrent beast fight.
Yeah.
Maybe it was... Where are they? Where are my poison knives? How do I get my inventory
They've been taken away.
It said I had 89. How do I get my things to refresh?
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. They have been. Oh, have you not sat at a bonfire, technically?
You can't sit at the bonfires. You can only warp from them to the Hunter's Dream.
Like
let me try the Bold Hunter's Mark.
This is bizarre.
They might not auto-refresh, but then what would get them to refresh? Dying doesn't refresh them. Going to the Hunter's Dream doesn't refresh them. The Bold Hunter's Mark doesn't refresh them. This is real nice.
That's annoying.
You need to retrieve them from storage? Oh my god. That's so annoying.
That is heinous.
So if this guy kills me again, I'll go. Let me lock in, though.
Yeah. If you need to deafen.
Like Ishin?
Yeah.
I should be good on that front. Oh man, I love how they read the inputs. But you can't, like, weaponize it, because you have to commit to the button press. I just am thinking about how if I had my poison, it'd already be over.
Don't think about that right now. You're locking in. That was a one-shot.
That was a one-shot. Well, just about a one-shot. We were almost at full health.
This is what I mean about like why these things are so scary, because you can't really get stronger.
Yeah, like there's just...
You know?
There are moves in Bloodborne that do just one-shot you. That I had never seen before. Abhorrent Beast heard lock in and took it as a command. Let's see. First of all, I have to do the thing I've never done before, which is check the storage box. Like, I don't even remember where it is, actually.
Is there even a storage box? Like,
there is. Is it here? Where is the storage box? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, that was the tutorial for it. I just got the yellow paint for it right now.
Getting one shot. What is this? A DS3 basic enemy, please.
Most Soulsborne players, just roll, just heal, he's only... Hey, look, I'm gonna... I've already gotten Abhorrent Beast before. I can do it again. I'm gonna... Okay, but now the question is, where in the storage actually is it?
It's just also not... All of your poison knives have been confiscated.
Am I not allowed to have them anymore? Let's see. Ah, there we go. I hit R2, I can go to storage. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Ruined by Big Woke.
You know what I almost did? I almost fell into my... I almost fell into my own trap.
And removed
of
the
being
Chalice
like...
dungeon.
Of almost removing the Chalice dungeon, then having to do it again. Also... Where can I see the stuff? I want to see the stuff as I don't read the options on screen for how the controls work.
It's the streamer plague.
Well, see, people can get on me all they want for the yellow paint video. Again, I'm not reading the comments on that anymore.
Yeah.
But I at least have the nuts to say me getting mad at that just now was me being stupid. Now, I think it's stupid that Bloodborne doesn't refresh your inventory. But me getting mad at the storage box is pure yellow paint buffoonery on my part. Yeah, the Abhorrent Beast's little cross swipe is annoying, but I've gotten pretty good at spotting it.
Seems like you're doing good.
So, the screams, I think, is when he goes new phase. But I can't quite tell. Oh, I greeted that one. All right, 2 to poison. It's just like Ancient Dragon. Just poison, and it's not a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know, but...
Yeah. You're not going to kill your boyfriend like that.
Obviously
With streamer privilege comes streamer plague. Yeah. Well, we talked about this here. The privilege is also a plague sometimes. Because you also get... you'll get hit with, like... Obviously, everybody co-oping you in Dark Souls. But you'll also get, like... Final Fantasy Tactics, people trying to, like... backseat and filter you.
Yeah. It's great. I love Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah. Part of why I've yet to go back to Final Fantasy Tactics is not because I don't want to. Well, partially it's because Bloodborne. I want to wrap that up first. But also, like...
Obviously, yeah.
There were just enough people trying to filter me in chat to where I was like, wow, these people are ruining their own favorite game.
Yeah. It's great. It's perfect. Also, I will be right back. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. The Abhorrent Beast will also be right back after these messages. Wall. Wall! Okay. Got him poisoned. Got him poisoned. Got him. Okay. Woo! Abhorred beast down. Give me my 0 blood echoes back. Whew. FFT is like my 3rd favorite game ever, but I don't talk about it. You just bask in the clunky glory. Yeah, no, I mean, it was fun. I mean, the thing about it was that streaming Final Fantasy Tactics was great because a lot of people were there to really help and answer questions and be wonderful. But you get just enough backseating and filtering to drive you off a wall. So
I missed it, didn't I?
yeah, he's dead. Some guys said first try. Now, I actually think some guys selling me a little short on this because it was actually negative first try because I'd already killed him.
Yeah.
He just decided to somehow show back up. Somehow. Also, a long time ago, Jay Swizzle asked, I'm level 155. So. Does Insight cap at 99?
Does it? Because if it does, then you need to start cashing.
Then I need to start spending it, yeah. It does. Okay, so... Number held, 6. Oh, I think now I can... I can get the Rakuyo to now level 8. So now I need I need 7 more chunks, which is what's 7 times 20? That's like 140, right? So
yeah.
We're still a ways away. Hopefully I can snag a couple more from the thing and my Lady Maria build can be complete. The Lady Maria build that I'm obsessed with having for no reason in particular.
No reason. No one
No
knows
reason.
why.
Don't worry about it, chat. Abhorrent Beast. What if the final boss of this Chalice dungeon is also an Abhorrent Beast?
That'd be really funny. That's when you summon Chase Whistle.
That's when Jay Swizzle has to show up.
Yeah.
Lady Maria build will never be complete without Doc Martens. Some guy got the idea. He knows what's up.
The more abhorrent beast.
More. Blood chunks? Blood chunks.
Come on, please. Eventually, one of these days, right?
These guys have never dropped blood God. I guess they just drop those in the Chalice dungeons. Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna look it up. Hold on.
R1 spamming stun locking the wolf, that felt good.
Bloodstone chunk, right?
Right.
Very rare drop from Kane's Servant in Kanehurst Castle, Gargoyle enemies in Kanehurst Castle, Hellhound dogs, giants, rare drops from zombie werewolves in Yahar Ghul in the Unseen Village, rare drop from the giant in the lecture building, rare drop from the blue-eyed werewolves, Key of the Old Lords, Bloodletting Beast, Blood-Starved Beast is a common drop, and then there's like a whole bunch of bespoke.
Also, I can just go grind these off of blood-starved beasts. Wow, that's... yeah.
Yeah, easy.
If they're anything like the
simplest way... Sorry.
What's the... I was going to say, blood-starved beast not so bad anymore, but...
Yeah, the fastest and simplest way to farm bloodstone chunks is through using false depth chalice dungeons. One such dungeon glyph is BEJ77INI, only requiring you to kill 2 bosses in the Tomb Road Chalice, then enter glyph PXMQ3T98 and purchase the Sinister Thumru Ehil Root Chalice. Once you have access to the dungeon, unlock the boss room, slay it, remake the dungeon, and repeat.
Wow. Okay.
It can also be farmed from blue-eyed scourge beasts in Upper Cathedral Ward. The drop rate is about 1 in 8. Drop rate with high discovery. It is recommended to use a weapon with a long reach. Can attack through walls. But really, don't do this method if you have PS Plus.
Because PS Plus is what lets you do the chalices with the specific lookup. Oh, this enemy, my favorite.
I love this enemy.
This enemy's like, what if they made a Dark Souls dog, like an intentional design? Dark Souls 3 dog? You know what? I get iframes from this door. Oh my god. Hey,
Jesus.
It's fine. This was what we call, this was a light the lamp run.
Yeah.
The wiki fails to mention how messed up that dungeon's difficulty is, though. Now, Mr. Rexfire, is it difficult for, like, if you do it straight after a Tumeran Chalice, if you're doing it when it's intended, or is it, like, even messed up if you're a level 155 maxed weapon, total scumbag like me?
Yeah. Also, don't you need a Bloodstone Rock to plus 10?
Yeah, I do have the rock, and I'm saving it for the Rockio, because I could
that's why
use
your
it.
Blade of Mercy is still only plus 9. Right?
Yes, exactly. Okay, so this is the way forward. Hey, another one of these rooms. Gotta love these rooms. Ooh, summon.
I love these rooms.
I'm a comf lord.
Please.
Palpatine is a cumfuck lord. A cumfuck lord?
There are some what is it? There are some secrets that the Jedi would find.
Have you heard of the cumfuck dungeon? What is that meme speech that he gives? Because it's like,
man, I can't remember it off the head.
I wish I knew it off the top. I used to know it off the top of my head.
Some
I used
the Jedi
won't tell you, or
natural, I think it is.
Yeah. Some find the cumfuck dungeon unnatural. I don't
can't
think.
remember. Listen, yeah.
Dark Plagueis.
Listen, I'm a fake
Of
Star
course.
Wars fan in that
It's
I've
not
seen all 9 of the main movies and liked exactly like I want to say like 3 of them. Nah, like 4 of them.
I am a fake Star Wars fan because I like. Let's see. I've seen 9 of them. The one I have not seen since I was a kid is Return of the Jedi. I've seen all the others, I guess, within the last like 5 years. I'd never watched them a ton as a kid. I watched the original. I mean, relative to maybe what a lot of people did as a kid, I still watched them a lot as a kid relative to other movies. Saw a lot of the prequels growing up.
You've played more
My
Star
God.
Wars games than you've seen movies. Listen,
That's true for me, too, I would guess.
the Dark Forces series of games go hard.
They do.
Fight us, no!
Now, I've never played the first Dark Forces. I have played Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and that game's awesome.
Listen, Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast goes insanely hard. Very
It's such a good game. Never played KOTOR, although I have it.
I have tried to play KOTOR, and I found it kind of bad. Again, it's just like I have a weird tendency for, like, people will be like, oh, look at this really good thing.
Well, that's BioWare, just like Dragon Age, right?
Yeah. Like, people go, like, look at this good thing, and then I try it out, and that good thing ends up just kind of being, like, nowhere near what they've told me it is, right?
Yeah.
Like, I tried KOTOR, and, like, I just couldn't get into it because, like, the most notable thing for me when it came to, like, dealing with KOTOR was noticing that, like, the morality system has, like, completely torn the veil on Star Wars, because I don't know, you watch Star Wars and you don't really think about, like, the moral weight between the Jedi and the Sith as, like, a real ambiguous thing. It's just kind of like a quick signifier for, like, these are the good guys and these
This
are the
guy
bad
has
guys,
a red
right?
lightsaber, so he's evil.
Yeah. But, like, when you're allowed to make that choice, the only way that KOTOR 1 has to, like, really help you, like, decide are just some of the dumbest choices ever. I was walking around the first area, and, like, one of the bosses, or, like, one of the side quests was, like, somebody's like, oh, can you help me? I lost the key to my apartment, and I can't get in. And your choices are like, of course I'll help you find the key to your apartment. Or kill them and, like, raid their apartment.
Yeah.
It's just like,
Wow. I'll give it a try one day. I bet there's some crazy people that stand by KOTOR 2. I have a feeling from what I know about myself, it'll be better than the first.
I know someone, I know someone who has gassed up KOTOR 2 that has, like, made the entire the entire prospect very, like, spurious for me. And that is Lily Orchard.
Oh boy.
And I only know this because in her Steven Universe video, she talks about how much better KOTOR 2 is at, like, discussing fascism than Steven Universe. And the way that she says it makes the game seem terrible.
That's
and
funny.
I have to assume that KOTOR 2 is not nearly as terrible as she's described it, and that she's just, like, a really particularly bad media critic.
Yeah, I have never watched Lily Orchard anything. I know that that's a landmine of discourse if you start talking about her videos. So I have avoided it. Lapley says, come fuck dungeon is depth 8, so have fun if you try to beat it like I did, which was pain. First of all, I'm sorry for your loss at having done that, because it looks horrible, because the little bit we've seen of the come fuck dungeon is that you have, like, 1 HP. It's like the gimmick.
Yeah.
Horrible gimmick.
Terrifying.
She'd be in the Nightmare rotation.
Oh, no.
The best game at discussing, well, maybe not fascism, but authoritarianism and tyranny is Frostpunk.
I don't know where this... Oh, okay, thank God. You're being serious, because for a moment there, I'm like, I don't like where this is going.
No. Dead serious on it being Laron Dark Beast. Oh, it's Dark Beast Parl.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I love Dark Beast Parl, even though he got cooked. I might need lightning defense for this one.
I love Parl. What a king. You know what they say about Dark Beast Parl? No one does it like Parl.
No.
No one parls like Parl.
I did not learn his moveset the first time because I showed up to him so late he just got clobbered.
Yeah.
I love Dark Beast Carl. I'm going to guess he can't get poisoned because he's a skeleton.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I don't know. Dark Soul skeletons can be weird like that. All right, come on, Beast Claw Joseph. I remember when I killed Beast Claw Joseph.
Well, now he's helping you. Character growth.
Damn, where's my shield? This does not seem particularly fun.
For some reason, Wolnir can be poisoned, so it can't hurt to try. Hell yeah.
Well, we're missing all of them, so... Can't confirm. Rami Rain, amazing. Okay, I think it's time to break Lady Maria Goth Girl obsession. Throw on some lightning armor.
Yeah, surely Leon has some sort of like rubber suit in there or something.
Yeah, and I don't know how much summons, like NPC summons, would help for this fight because the guy's so big that like grabbing the aggro almost doesn't even matter because he does so many big AoEs.
Yeah.
All right, give me some good bolt resistance. I have bad news. Lady Maria is the most bolt resist armor. Okay, just for the hat. The hat is super bolt resist. Constable's garb.
Wait, whoa,
Wait.
whoa.
Oh my god, wait, is this actually Leon?
R2,
Oh my
R2,
god, wait.
Raccoon City Leon.
Oh my god, do we have Raccoon City Leon? Do I have... I think that's the only... Wait. Oh my god, the Constable set has really good light resist. Go Choir Gloves, though, for the extra... Oh my god.
Every little bit helps.
Does the Constable have a hat? Does not look like it. Oh my god, we're Constable Leon with the Lady Maria hat.
Finally.
We really do. We do have it.
OG
We have...
Leon go Burr.
I can't believe there actually was a Leon fit and I didn't notice. Because I was so locked in on Lady Maria for some reason.
You needed it.
Does Parl have an elemental weakness, chat? That I should be aware of?
Like, is he weak to fire paper?
Like, that would be nice to know, especially because I could... Because if he's weak, then it would probably be better to go to the Rockyo and fire paper it up. Well, after I switch my blood gems around, that is. So I think the Rockyo is actually stronger now. See, that AoE is just annoying. I gotta figure out a way to punish that. Punish that behavior.
Yeah, can't let that stand.
No. Or
He's
iframe
weak
it.
to beating him to death with hammers.
I bet he is weak to blunt damage. Little skeleton guy.
Yeah. Damn, none of my stream characters are gonna use hammers. I just realized, because it's Bondage Ignis, Knives and Spears, and then after that it's gonna be Bloodborne Edgar Final Fantasy VI. That's gonna be the Whirligig Saw. And then Elden Ring is gonna be Jill Final Fantasy 16. And
I
that's
feel like
what,
I'm missing a lot of
rapier
attacks.
and ice magic.
Yeah.
Right? Is that her build?
Yeah.
Get out of there!
I'm missing so many attacks. This guy is so hard to actually hit.
He has wonky ass hitboxes.
The Rockio +8, even without the blood gems, might just already be better. Since I can't get big hit combos on him, which is where the Blade of Mercy excels.
Yeah.
Constable Leon does look cool.
Yeah. Raccoon City.
Oh wow, that did so much less damage. I'm trying too hard to get the charged attacks, not knowing if I can actually break him like we did with Paro. Because I'm sure we can, but he's weak to fire, arcane, and serrated damage, according to Google. Oh, I actually have a way to... We got arcane now. Oh, look at his health bar. We're doing big work.
You got this.
That missed entirely. I don't know, this fight seems pretty garbage.
Yeah, it's kind of kicking your ass.
Just by, like... I mean, obviously my weapon could be a lot stronger, because it's only a +8 and I don't have it done up. So maybe once I go and do it up, and put all the gems in it, it'll be better. Since I just switched to it mid-fight.
Maybe.
Wow.
Also, yeah, like your attack hitbox is really narrow.
Yeah.
It's a shame Leon doesn't have like a iconic hammer or something. If this were a Chris Redfield build, he'd have
Chris
the correct
Redfield,
hammer.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that means he'd have to fight the worst Bloodborne boss in the entire game.
Yeah. We'd have to fight Cleric Beast early.
Yeah.
Gross.
Literally unplayable.
Okay, so I'm doing 215 a swing with the Rakuyo. Two-handed.
Yeah.
Okay, so Blade of Mercy is still better, thanks to the infusements.
That's rough. Not gonna lie.
Alright, but here's a question.
Okay, I'm with you. What's up?
Because we can go to Cumfuck, right?
We could go to Cumfuck, yes.
We're not going to go to Cumfuck for levels, because that's not going to help
No,
us.
obviously not.
Like, we'd have to, for levels to help against Laron Darkbeast, we'd have to go to Cumfuck for an hour.
Yeah.
Which I'm not opposed to, on principle.
But you are still streaming, yeah.
Yes. I'm not trying to spend an hour Cumfucking for everyone. But what I am trying to do is get a shitload of money real quick. Let's look at our weapons. Because if I went and got every weapon in the game, what's the point if I don't use them? Do we have a weapon that I can use?
That's like big wide swingies.
That's got blunt damage.
Because I was thinking, like, the threaded cane doesn't take that much more to upgrade at this point.
Yeah, I could get to the threaded.
And that arc is pretty good. Does it also do serrated?
It does. It's +6, which is as high as we can go without chunks. Yeah. Weapons do help a lot. So I'm thinking if I could get a blunt thing to just break his limbs, then switch over to my good weapon for damage. Make everything go faster and maybe stagger him. Because I don't know if stagger damage... I don't know if, like, poise damage scales with upgrade level.
Yeah, I don't know.
The other problem we have to deal with is I only have 12 strength. Because I wasn't pumping strength, because neither weapon we've been using scales with it.
That's a solvable problem.
Yeah, that's a cumfuck problem, and we'd only need a few levels. Like, we only need 2 levels of strength for the boom hammer, for example. Like, that might not be a bad one to go with.
Go. Very well then.
Yeah, so just 2 more cracks. Weapon enhancement does help. The thing I have found, though, is that damage types in these games can be so good. Like, I've ran this test before with, like, Demon Souls enemies and stuff for some video footage at some point for the old Souls video I did way back. Like, there are bosses and regular enemies in Demon Souls and in Dark Souls 1, and I'm sure in the other games, too. And definitely in Elden Ring, because I did this in Elden Ring. An unupgraded blunt weapon will just straight up do more to certain enemies than, like, a +7 or a +8 of, like, piercing damage. Because, especially with skeletons. Skeletons are a big one. Where, like, a rapier versus a skeleton does almost nothing, but an unupgraded... Like, if you get the Morning Star... Hell, in Demon Souls, a rapier +8 does less to the 4-1 skeletons than your fists do. Like, so that's the type of heinous we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So...
I don't know.
And then one more so I can upgrade the boom hammer to +6. So it's a +6 boom hammer, especially if we put in some fortification gems to fuck with the scaling, is definitely doing more than the +8 Blades of Mercy, or +8 Rockio and +9 Blade of Mercy. Bones are weak to large objects with force, is what I'm hearing. Yes, they're also weak to Chris Redfield. We did the wrong build. This should have been the Chris run. I am happy, though, to find... Is the Constable suit, Chad, is that a DLC item, or is this like a base game outfit? Because this is sick for this run. Like, the Leon build is crazy.
Go.
That's what my niece tell me.
Well then. Farewell, good maid.
Constable is base.
Okay.
All right. So boom
We do
hammer.
need the boulder puncher.
Okay, we got +6. I'm not going to go any higher because we can buy all of those upgrade materials with just regular stuff.
Yeah.
Well, weapon durability up is pretty good. Ooh, blunt attack up plus 16.2. Oh my god. Okay. And he's... weak to fire, so we could add fire.
Sorry, my bones are acting up.
Did you get boom hammered?
I did.
Wait, chat, would it be better to go fire attack or attack versus beasts? Actually, I think the regular raw damage would be better than any special effect.
Maybe? Probably.
You know you're in the good Souls zone when you're doing this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's just every boss in Elden Ring, though.
That is true.
All right, let's see what this moveset is before I just
Weren't
run in
people,
there.
like, furious? Weren't people fucking furious about
This is so much better. It's a horizontal sweep.
Hell yeah.
Oh. I think
God, that actually
Laron.
looks
I
really
think.
fun.
I think Laron Darkbeast is about to get messed up. Wait, okay, so the two-handed weapon makes it a fire explosion? Oh my god, it's built for this guy.
Come
Chat.
on, we gotta get it. We gotta get it.
See, some people just have no fun at these games. I love the, like, run into a wall and then devise a plan.
Yeah.
That
Weren't
isn't
people
just get
complaining
good.
On Twitter, like, oh yeah, you know, everyone keeps on saying these bosses in Elden Ring are easy. Yeah, when you put like 20 buffs before you fight him,
Yeah, it's like...
it's just like, that's not the own that I think, like...
The boss is fun when you, like, prepare for it and come up with a plan and see that plan pay off. Yeah, wow. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. If I can get the timing down on that roll, and I can, like, roll through his, So I'm doing less damage per swing. The question is going to be the poise. Will we break him? If I can hit him.
I think you can do it.
Damn. Because that's really risky to try to roll it. Because of counter damage.
Yeah. God damn.
Why is he so tanky?
Well, to be fair, you are dealing with a +6 weapon now. You have
Yeah.
reduced the amount of
The raw numbers I have are just worse.
yeah. Ugh.
This is such an irritating fight because what I need to do is get these heavy attacks to hit.
And then you can pull out the
Nothing hits him. He dodges out of the way of dex weapons, strength weapons.
Is this Parl's moveset, or is this like a unique...
Yeah!
That was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not sure, because Parl got trashed.
That's good. If we had jump attacks in Bloodborne, he'd be so done.
You do have jump attacks. I'll show you one.
Take your time.
Don't worry, we're here all day. Oh, I did it too early.
Got punished hard. All day and all night Bloodborne.
I got thrown off there by being underneath him. Oh, like look at I have 4 blood vials left.
Yeah, the greed has really been immeasurable.
The question is, what is the option? Like, should I be trying to hit him in the head?
I'm not sure. I thought that by now, like, you like break a limb or something.
I don't know if I've broken a single limb. I'm pretty sure a limb break results in a poise break automatically.
Let's see here. Beast.
But I could be wrong.
Silver Beast or Dark Beast.
Oh my god, he's broken.
Oh my god, okay. Fine.
That was it? Phase 2, just what I needed.
Finally.
Where's Jay Swizzle?
Yeah, we need help.
Jay Swizzle, I need you. Like, we're not even halfway down his health bar.
No. Oh,
Also, one shot. I mean, that was
That is a
counter
counter,
damage,
yeah.
but wow. Okay, so
God, that is brutal.
the plan didn't work.
No.
You know what the really sick freak part of this whole thing is?
Hmm.
The saw cleaver probably just chews him up
Oh my god, probably.
because the saw cleaver continues to be broken. Can't believe FromSoft have to put this in a game for preschoolers.
Well, you know, this is where the real
Wait.
Bloodborne is.
Lapley says this is his unlocked moveset. Wait.
Weird.
Do you mean? No, I don't. I can't think of any enemies that behave differently by unlocked. Or do you mean it's just an expanded move set? Because what is this guy? A standard Dark Souls 3 anyway? Read the one before it. Wait. This isn't Parl's move set because he's in an enclosed space and he struggles to move. Oh, shit. What else we got in here? Whirligig?
I mean, the Whirligig Saw is always a good choice. That's going to be my weapon of choice when I do Bloodborne.
Whirligig definitely deals mad serrated damage. I don't know what else it does, but the problem here.
Problem is that you have to raise your stats to use it.
Yeah.
Come on, it's time for the Rider Palash, finally.
Yeah, finally, Ryder Palash come back. Like, would the saw spear be not so bad here? +6? I don't know what.
I don't know.
Because the issue where the bloodstone chunk issue is really becoming a problem in that shooting him in the head a couple of times also breaks him. Oh, well, hell, I should go get the cannon.
Okay. Yeah, time for the cannon. Let's do it.
Weak to arcane, I could shoot him with Caustic Parasite. Let's actually see what this even
Call
does.
from the deep.
Wait. It's just giving me the fist. What do I... How do you use this? Can only be clasped tight and swung. Wait. You need the milkweed root. Use the whirligig. I mean, it is a DLC item.
It is a DLC item. You'd have to upgrade your stats, but
Unfortunately.
luckily, there's
You
a
have
way
to-
to do that.
You have to have a specific rune equipped. There is a way to do that. That is not difficult at all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so have you found any, like, strats online on Laron? Or is it just get
I'm
good?
looking it up. It's just, it says here, you want to keep on facing the boss, baiting his attacks. If you stay in front of him, most likely attack with horizontal swipes. It's just focusing on the limbs of the boss. Attacking a limb sufficiently will cause the boss to fall down and lose his charge.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the whole thing is like when you get down to when he gets like a third of his health clipped off, then he starts charging, and when he's double charged, all of his moves deal extra damage, and that's why his swipes have like those like shooting, like trailing lightning.
Yeah, which Leon's armor's helping a lot with those trails. I have not technically beaten the DLC because you have to kill the Kos ghost on the beach. I did talk to it. I got the trophy.
Yeah.
But I know FromSoft's weird about trophies. So it was a trophy just for beating Kos.
Oh.
So
It might just be a trophy for beating Cosum.
we do like Cosum. Oh, you can't even equip it at all, so you can't even, like, use it shittily.
Damn.
I can't even look at it.
No, banned.
Because what I hope we could do... I mean, I'm just learning that this game is like... There are just parts of Bloodborne. I don't know what parts benefit from Dex, but there are just parts of Bloodborne where, like, if you don't have Ludwig's Holy Blade, you're doing it wrong.
It's weird, yeah.
You get the Milkweed Ruin from NPC. Oh, is it the one? Is it the weird NPC in the fishing hamlet that's like mumbling around, going like,
Oh yeah, that guy.
yeah.
Huh.
I think we have to
know.
go back to talk to him for an like a hunter's tool, but this is such a silly dungeon.
It is. It's
my
a great
favorite.
dungeon, actually.
It's the blob. It's the blob head in the hospital. Oh, the one I killed.
Didn't you kill him?
I killed someone in the hospital on accident from setting my controller down. There's a rapid damage bug with the whirligig and cannon. I've seen that in Ympha.
Excuse me.
Sadly, I do not think Jay Swizzle was there to see what I accidentally did by setting the controller down incorrectly.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
I also am very annoyed at um how many times we ran into a weapon that's like, oh shit, this weapon looks like it'll fix everything. And like the chat seems pretty hyped about it, and then eventually like one person will just kind of be like, oh, actually that weapon's terrible.
Very well. Let me.
And then you know what I hate the most though, is that the person that says the weapon's terrible is almost always right.
Yeah, like that's the other part of it.
Because every weapon in Bloodborne both rules and sucks.
Some guy's asking if I got sick. No, I irritated my throat somehow. I like swallowed something weird and it's like weirdly scratchy.
Yeah. For the record,
I don't know if
I've
this
never
ever
hyped up the
happened to you.
boom hammer. Nobody hyped up the boom hammer. I was thinking of this as strictly utility, right? Like I thought.
Yeah, you were thinking that it would deal like a very specific kind of damage and it would break the limb faster.
Yeah, like so. I thought that it would help me get staggers on Laron, break the limbs, get the poise breaks.
Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for. If this were Elden Ring, that would have worked. This is the game. Someone mentioned it before, but this is the game where, like, man, if we had jump attack, if we had Elden Ring jump attacks,
It'd be over.
Farewell, good.
all right. And then swap you with the. I mean, because this is a mace.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, it's a charged. The charged heavy is a horizontal swipe. That's so big. But also this, I'm gonna guess this does insane serrated damage. But here's the other question that's really important. Oh my god, you can infuse it. You can infuse this.
Beautiful.
Oh god,
Gorgeous.
okay. Chat, is he more weak to fire or arcane? Should I go buy fire paper? Hold L2? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Use the shooting button or wait, use the transition. Wait. Like the I do not use the transition attacks between the phases nearly enough because a lot of times it isn't. I'm not gonna say it's not good, but a lot of times I'm getting by just fine without it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gotta go buy
Oof.
more blood shards. This feels like such a disgustingly good moveset.
I'm very excited to have it be my weapon of choice for Bloodborne.
How
I hate that I'm like playing Dark Souls 3 and having a good time, and yet all I can think about is like, oh man, Bloodborne. Specifically because when I was playing Dark Souls 2, the only thing I could think of is sitting around going like, ah, fuck, Dark Souls 3.
You're always thinking about the next one.
Yeah. That's why, maybe that's what gives me my like superpowers against these bosses. I'm out here fucking obliterating Abyss Watchers because like in my mind I'm just kind of like, whatever, man. Like this is just like for blood. Like this is just what I need to do to get to Bloodborne.
Wait a minute. Okay, chat. Here's an important question. I have soft cap arcane. Let's say I make this an arcane weapon. Does that take away its blunt damage? Because it's saying 0 blunt damage, but like, how exactly does that work? Well, I still get like the poise benefit of just smashing around with it. And like serrated damage. Because I think serrated damage is hidden. Because I think I'd be dealing more damage this way because I'm soft capped for arcane. Okay, because this one adds arcane scaling.
I literally don't know.
Oh my god, we can make it. We can add skill. Whoa. It won't work. It'll destroy the poise. Oh, great. We can add crazy scaling, though, for skill.
We
And
could.
then... Because I can get... Since I'm not using the gun, I can just get arcane damage over and over again.
I'm just hoping that'll work, you know?
I mean, it's not going to work. Like, we already know that. Right now, what we're doing is just having that moment of, like, it could work before I walk in and it doesn't work.
What we're doing right now is we're just burning time until Jace Whistle gets here.
J Swizzle, please, I beg of you. Come in with the holy moonlight blade and crush this guy.
Yeah.
J Swizzle, you are my only hope. Practice this, though. I don't imagine the pizza cutter move is going to be useful against the beast, but...
I don't know, maybe.
You never know.
Yeah.
Use the pizza cutter if we get the beast to stagger. Oh. Because I don't know how much tick damage this does, but I bet it's insane.
I mean, doesn't serrated inflict bleed? Like, is that part of the appeal here?
I don't know if there's anything that deals bleed in this game. But serrated is itself an effect that deals a ton of damage, so... We need... five of these, I think. Bleed is not a status in Bloodborne.
Damn.
There is some red status effect that sometimes shows up, but I haven't figured out. I don't know what it's doing to me.
Yeah. Hmm.
And now we have a third spot for this.
That is good. That's something.
Attack versus beasts down. Do not want that one. Chat, can we also get like a confirmation on whether or not we can poison this guy? Because it's probably not worth it. But we still might be able to figure it out. What's up, Unarter? You two made me replay DS2 as Dad Bod Marth, and it was glorious. And you love the game now,
Nice.
unironically?
Nice.
Yes! Dark Souls 2 propaganda. When Dark Souls 2 propaganda works, you just love to
spreading.
see it.
Yeah. That makes it all worth it, honestly.
I love Dark Souls 2 propaganda. Oh, wait, I want the empty phantasm shell. You can poison him, but he has 999 resist, says some guy, so it'll take forever.
Beautiful.
Because, well, if we put the effect of 2.1 poison on the whirligig and got that, we would only need to hit him with like 450 of the pizza cutters.
Yeah.
That's not so bad, considering the amount of HP this guy's got. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him that many times. That's not a problem. I wonder which moveset's going to be better, though. The mace or the pizza cutter for dealing the poise damage.
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully there's an answer. Hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully we believe in the mace. Right?
We believe in the fire mace.
Fire mace. Fire mace.
Oh, that's such little damage because of the scaling.
Yeah, this is not...
That's even worse than the boom hammer.
Listen, it can still work. Yeah, that's less.
But remember, what we're looking for is the poise.
It's hard to tell, though.
Yeah. It's very difficult to tell. We're definitely hitting him more, though, is the thing.
Hey, you know, we take those. To be fair, though, with the boom hammer, you were getting real greedy. Like, you were going out of your way to try to, like, land those heavies, and those heavies are pretty narrow.
Yeah. And they're less narrow here with the mace.
Yeah.
Damn. Bloodborne is finicky with poise. This is a case where, like, playing a bunch of Elden Ring unironically hurt me. Aw, dang.
Ooh.
Unironically, though, the horizontal swings are so worth it. They've made this feel better, at the very least.
Hey, you know what? We take those.
Sometimes you just gotta feel better about it. Cannot get that down. I think every one of those hits missed.
Have you tried the saw itself yet, or?
I have not yet.
Okay.
Let's try the saw. Let's see what the saw does.
Yeah.
The saw does good.
Saw does good. That is some damage.
I cannot believe my only plus 10 weapon is the freaking Rider Splosh.
Hey, at this point in time, you know, try it, see what happens.
Yeah, after how well Ludwig went with it, I'm sure Laron, Camera Beast over here, is going to go even better.
Yeah.
Imagine doing this on New Game Plus. Someone earlier had said that Chalice dungeons do not scale with New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Am I seriously going to have to, like... go and grind blood chunks?
That's gonna be miserable. The Loran Camera Beast. Okay, can I propose something?
Yes.
Last time you struggled with the boss, I had to step out for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then you beat it while I was away.
Right.
I'm gonna do that again and just see if it works.
Okay. Why did I fully upgrade it? That was because,
because we thought it was good.
well, we thought it was good. It was a skill weapon, Leon Kennedy build. And then it turned out it sucked. It sucked so bad that I decided to, like, say screw kayfabe. I mean, I beat the base game with it. But it was once I got to Ludwig where I was like, forget this.
Yeah, and you're gonna get the Rider Plush back out for Gehrman, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Please, Pumpkin, get out of the way! That's some range. Had the timings down. I've just stopped hitting him. Got him. Unreal.
Excellent. Sorry,
Unbelievable.
I've been back for a while. I just muted myself because I wanted to see if it would work. Whew.
Here's the wild part, right?
Mm-hmm.
+6 weapon.
+6 weapon.
Also, by the way, if you are planning on using the whirligig saw on your run,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus fucking Christ. As an individual weapon, the moveset on this thing, plus its damage types that it does, plus the fact that it's buffable, this might be the most broken weapon I have ever seen. You know, the only thing holding it back...
Do you want to +10 it, or
Look,
are you still saving up for the Rockio?
I mean, at that point, that's probably the hardest boss of the game that I have to deal with. That was all you... Well, the thing is that, like, I got better at all the timings. The moveset on this is crazy. Horizontal sweeps, pizza cutter on the poise breaks, charged heavies, blunt mace damage. Like, being buffable is also a big deal, because...
I mean, I'm sorry that I'm I'm the curse here. But
also, was that it? Was that the third boss of Lower Laron?
is it?
Do I have a I do not have a level 6. I got the Lower Ailing Laron. I'm not sure if that was number 2 or number 3 for the boss.
Do you have to go into Iz now?
Let me go back to that last bonfire. Because I've done Ailing Laron and I've done Lower Laron. I'm going to go back to this last bonfire here. Okay, yeah, this was the end of it. So I guess now we got to go to Iz or a Defiled Dungeon. Yeah. Depths only go to 5 naturally. Oh boy. Well, there's no way I'm doing another one. But I do want to quickly go on a scavenger hunt, because that won't take any time. So I say, famous last words, if you can be the wiki reader here.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So
what you need?
Amygdala arm.
The amygdala arm. Let's see here. That is in the Hunter's Nightmare, cave at the end of the Blood River to the right after getting out of the building that used to be the shortcut to the Cleric Beast in the main game. The Gatling Gun Hunter dropping the Gatling Gun and a Blood-Starved Beast can also be found here. Arm is near the Blood-Starved Beast at the end of the cave.
Oh, a blood... just what I've been dying for. So start from the Hunter's Nightmare or the Nightmare Church? Does it say where you want to start from?
It says the Hunter's Nightmare.
All right.
I don't know if that helps.
Don't have the amygdalin arm? No, this is the first time I think I've seen you on the stream. This is the first time I've ever played the DLC of Bloodborne,
Yeah.
so I'm going for all trophies because we beat Koss last time. But there was definitely some stuff in the Hunter's Nightmare I missed because there was the one bit that I got panicked and run through. I remember the Blood River. Oh, I remember that. Does anybody remember when I beat Ludwig and Lawrence on first try? Aw, damn it. I keep trying to, like, do the sexy dodge thing, but I keep forgetting each time that that Bloodborne has circle strafe rolls. Or the jumps. So...
Right.
Alright, there's the Blood
So you just
River.
jump straight on into it.
Yep. For counter damage on top of everything else.
It's beautiful.
Constable Leon is here.
It's just like that one moment in Resident Evil.
Yeah. My first day on the job. Oh yeah, this is like... Oh, I didn't even think to go in the river that way last time. Because now I see what everyone's saying about the direction. Yes!
Remember when these guys were like completely kicking your ass?
No, I don't remember that because it didn't happen. Because we beat the we beat the DLC on one life, don't you remember?
Yes, obviously.
I'm so happy that Lady Maria first try is a thing I can actually say with only one caveat.
Yeah. Lady Maria's second try.
Yeah. I did the scouting run. Blood chunks.
One of these days, right?
They've got to have... Yeah, 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It actually happened.
We're so close. I did not go this way before. Oh, Jesus. Wait, this guy's a chump. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he just has a...
Just a giant...
chunky little HP bar.
Okay, can my L button work, please? There we go. Also, shout out to these hunters for just still having the Luigi's Mansion damage noise.
Yeah. Well, they knew what they needed, and they knew what they didn't.
Remember when I
It's
beat...
so hard to, like, see what is going on here.
Oh, I can't see anything. Remember when I beat that guy in PvP, but... Oh, thanks, asshole. Do I have to kill that guy for the Gatling gun? Ooh, a bloodstone chunk.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh my god.
And look at that, a blood-starved beast.
Perfect. And another Gatling guy, or maybe he followed me.
God, he is fucking following you. There
Okay.
it is. And yeah, I think that hunter does drop the amygdalin arm.
Oh no, I picked up
Or
the
not
amygdala arm.
the Gatling gun, sorry.
So I'm gonna have to... Lots of chunks
You're
in here.
also, like, chunked up to the
to the teeth.
Yeah.
And I can kill that blood-starved beast for a chunk if I really want.
We love killing blood-starved beast.
This guy is such an asshole.
How many fucking bullets does he have?
He doesn't play by the same rules we do. He is an NPC hunter. If you try to fight them straight up, you will learn that lesson. Wait. What am I doing?
are you doing?
Let me get away from this guy as far as I can.
What are you planning?
We all know what I'm planning.
Oh.
Remember, that's what I did to finish the Eileen quest. Okay, this guy's getting edge of range AI, where he starts to act real weird. Okay. Phew. Did not greet out.
Ugh.
Okay, that's 2 weapons. Okay, amygdalin arm and Gatling gun taken care of.
Boom. Easy.
All right. The blood letter.
The blood letter. Let's see here.
Also, let me check my... I have 5 chunks now.
Obtain the
Hmm.
location. Obtain the underground cell inner chamber key.
Yes, I
Return
did
to the
get
underground prison from the underground corpse pile lamp. Go up the stairs and turn left, and open the door to Brader's cell. His cell is the second on the left behind a flight of downward stairs. Kill Brader to obtain the blood letter.
Oh, that guy that jumped me the other day. Remember, I went in that
Yes.
room,
Yeah.
and he killed me. Right after, it was immediately after killing Orphan of Kos, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sweet. And then, let's see, Ligarius's Wheel is base game. What about Simon's Bowblade and the Stake Driver?
Simon's Bowblade. Let's see here.
No.
Fishing Hamlet, found in the body of Simon the Harrowed next to the lighthouse hut lantern after answering the first option, had the Hunter's Nightmare shortcut and going through his quest line. Interact with him as he lies on the ground to obtain the weapon.
Oh,
You may also kill Simon the Harrowed at the Hunter's Nightmare research hall to obtain the weapon.
okay. We'll do that one in a second then. So Underground Corpse Pile is for the blood letter.
Yes. Then you go into the cells. Yeah.
Sweet. Let's see. I'll need to get the cannon. But I know where the cannon is. That one's in, I just didn't bother getting it because I didn't feel like doing it because I wasn't going to need it for the build. And then I later realized I had the, wait, so we go down the stairs. Wait, describe the blood letter again, 'cause, Mr. Rexfire said that the one in the room that destroyed me is not the one.
Okay, let me do that again.
Wonder who that guy is.
Obtain the underground inner chamber thing, underground corpse pile lamp, go up the stairs, turn left, open the door to Brader's cell.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be this guy.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, is he hostile in his cell? Because he won't be
Yes.
hostile. Okay, so then that isn't Brader.
Really? Oh, wait, I see some stairs to go down. I'll still kill this guy.
Yeah,
Just
fuck it.
as a like a just like to make a point.
Or at least he'll try to kill this guy.
Killed Orphan of Kos. How hard could this guy be?
Yeah. Gotta be easy.
Yeah, he's easy.
See? Games for babies.
Does he drop anything, I wonder? Or did we just, like, open up the church
I
pick?
got the church pick. Huh.
That was not on the list of weapons on the thing. I swear to God, if I was looking at an incomplete list... Oh,
It doesn't seem to be a... Oh, it was right there.
oh, maybe I just went over it. Well, I got it. Then there's this Dead Space dude.
Hopefully he's not Brayden.
Okay, so Bloodletter down the stairs.
Well, it says up the stairs and to the left from the corpse pile.
Ah, and then here's a room I've not opened. Yeah, this has got to be it. And what do I have to do? Just kill him, or he'll just give it to me?
You have to kill him to obtain the bloodletter.
Dang, it says it's locked. I have the underground cell key, though. Yeah, it's right here, the underground cell key. Key to the cell below the Grand Cathedral. And it says underground cell key?
Yeah.
You gotta find his invasion clones. Oh, this sounds like a whole kind of nightmare.
But you've done a couple of those, haven't you, already? Hasn't he invaded
maybe?
you? He's the guy with the weird antlers.
They're in the fishing hamlet. Alright. So Simon's Bowblade was in the fishing hamlet.
So it's like a... Yeah, so it's like a weird-ass, like, involved quest line.
Great. So for Simon, then, for the Bowblade, because I know I already spoke to him in the Hunter's Nightmare. Because did that the first day.
Okay, then it says here... yeah, while you're going through this quest line, it will be on the body of Simon the Harrowed next to the lighthouse hut lantern.
What is his quest line, though? What all do we have to do?
Let us find out.
Because I don't think he's at the lighthouse hut. Oh, because there's that one dude down here I did not kill. I distinctly remember this. I remember not killing him before Koss. I just ran away because he was being annoying. There's a jump I'm going to have to make.
Let's see here. Okay, you meet him at the first shortcut in the nightmare that leads back to the Hunter's Nightmare land. Respond to nightmares are fascinating to progress his quest. If you did not speak to Simon or answer I have no interest, Simon will remain at this location as you speak to him again and answer nightmares are fascinating. His quest will not progress, but it does not become unavailable even if Ryder is killed before Simon leaves this location. He appears again in the underground corpse pile near the lamp after defeating Ludwig the Accursed and killing the head of Ludwig. Meeting him again in the front of the research hall, telling you to kill Lady Maria, the astral clock tower, raising the staircase triggers his appearance here. Meet him at the last shortcut in the fishing hamlet, where he breathes his last and drops the underground cell, inner chamber key, and Simon's Bowblade.
Damn. Okay, maybe I didn't speak to him, or maybe I didn't give him the right answer. Because maybe chat trolled me on the answer, because you know how they are.
Oh, I know how they are.
Chat will sit there and tell you, like, don't do that answer. I'm trying to remember where he is, actually. Because he never showed up in Ludwig's room. Because Ludwig's head's just still sitting there alive. I should have just gone straight to the underground corpse pile, but... Yeah, because there's Ludwig.
Did you not kill his head?
No, does it say I have to kill his head first?
And killing the head of Ludwig, yeah.
To get Simon to show up.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but...
Is that it?
Bye, Ludwig.
Oh, rip horse.
I am very annoyed jumping around between these lamps. Because it's very clear they made this simultaneous with Dark Souls 2. So fast travel almost feels like something they added at the last minute and didn't realize. Didn't take their own thing from No Simon.
Still no Simon. Wait. He appears in the underground corpse pile near the lamp. Is that where you were?
That's where I am currently.
Okay, so then have you head back to the shortcut in the nightmare that leads back to the Hunter's Nightmare lamp?
I'm headed
So
for
you
it.
might be back there.
Wherever that shortcut is, I can't remember though. Get out of here, Witch of Hemwick.
That's the lamp.
All right, done with dungeons. We have not finished it, the dungeons,
No.
but
No.
I wanted to go get
I
the
think-
rest of the items, but then apparently this is a whole other quest line.
Yeah. We still have more. We have to go through the Chalices.
I can't quite remember where the shortcuts were.
Beautiful. Beautiful
Yeah.
execution.
Yeah, the dog did great.
Yeah.
It is not this way because this is just the regular Blood River. So I'm going to guess it's up that ladder. Because Simon was in, like, this sort of area, I think.
Didn't it say something about, like, he's, like, in the shortcut leading back to the lamp?
Yeah, but I don't remember where that is because I only had to use it, like, once. But then this is this part. So...
I'm sorry, I'm not the person to ask about this stuff because I'm not good with directions. You know this.
I just have no recollection on where that shortcut actually was. It's right by the first lamp. Wait. If it's right by the... Oh, that's what I should have done. I shouldn't have been trying to go at it backwards. Yeah, my sense of direction is not yet all there for the old hunters. Especially once...
Yeah, I'm no good with this either.
Is the Stake Driver DLC?
It's a Stake Driver DLC. No, I think that's base game.
Okay.
But I can find out.
So I think the only two weapons then I have left to get are the Blood Letter and the
You have to get
and
the
Simon's
Powder
Blood
Keg
Letter.
Hunter badge to get the Stake
is-
Driver.
And that's probably an NPC quest or kill an NPC.
Yeah.
It's from Jura's shop. Oh, Jura. Killing Jura is going to be so funny now because that's the dude that's on the Gatling gun in Old Yarnum, and I just never messed with him.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's Old Yarnum. Yeah, this little spot. How could I forget? Jura is not here anymore, or Simon, and he's not in the corpse
Where the fuck is
pile.
Simon?
So where does he go after the corpse pile?
Well,
Because maybe killing Lady Maria triggered him to move further in the quest line on his own.
he's in front of the research hall, telling you to kill Lady Maria. Raising the staircase triggers his appearance here. And then his final location is in the fishing hamlet. At the last shortcut in the fishing hamlet, the lighthouse hut lamp.
I don't want to kill a patriot defending his castle, Volk. Maybe I'll talk him down.
Yeah. Maybe it'll
Ru-
work out. You're wearing your cop outfit. It'll
Yeah.
work, right?
It should. So I don't know if the at the top of the tower is in like right here, or if I ride the elevator back down.
I don't quite know.
He'd be next to the elevator at the top, which he is not.
What did you do to Simon?
Well, if I killed him, I'd have his bow blade. So
Yeah, so obviously it's not that you killed him.
okay, so after the research hall, it's by Lady Maria? Or is that when he goes to the fishing hamlet?
Yeah, now it's the fishing hamlet.
Which he wasn't there either. Maybe we should have killed him.
To Simon?
If he's in the fishing village hut, and it's from the lighthouse hut, right?
Yeah. If he's in the fishing village, he'll be on the ground.
In the hut.
Yes.
He's in the hut with the lamp. That's what Gerblishner says in Mr. Rexfire. Which means definitely going to be here. Kind of easy to miss. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Which leaves the blood letter.
I can hear the bell now.
And then the blood letter, which I want so bad.
He's after me. Again.
We have to kill the guy in the fishing hamlet to get the key to unlock his door to go kill his real version. Right? For the blood letter?
Yes. You have to track down his invasion fights.
Village is the true secret.
And where does it say his invasion fight is? Just all in the fishing hamlet? Because I've killed 2 guys.
Hunter's nightmare.
You can just go to him. Well, what key do we need to open up his cell?
Oh, maybe this is the key that you're getting from Simon.
Forefathers.
Maybe.
Because you're getting something that sounds very suspiciously similar to.
Just as- The underground cell inner chamber key. Okay.
That could be it.
That's got to be it. So I can just go kill him.
Finally.
So Simon's bowblade. Wonder if that's Dex.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
Can I
hear that
have...
it's either terrible or really good, but like no one has been able to give me like a clear answer on that one.
Because earlier, I know Laplace had said that the rapier, the Reiter Splash, continue to mess it up, is good.
Reiter Plash.
And like we figured that there's probably some builds it's really good with, especially with Blood Tinge, frees up your offhand to do something else with. Like
I'm sure like if you made the Evelyn your like main damage dealer, the Reiter Plash would actually be pretty good for like parrying or some shit like that.
yeah. Just there as a weapon for
Yeah.
visceral attacks and stuff. Oh. Yeah, this guy's new.
Bowblade is the same as the Chikage. Oh yeah, he seems oh that's Braider. There it is, that's the blood letter.
That is what that weapon is.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I fought this guy 3 times before. Killed him twice.
There we go.
Raider's testimony.
Raider's testimony.
We are not going to read it. We're just going to kill him. I don't care if he has an excuse. All right, Braider, open up.
Look who's here.
Getting arrested in prison's crazy.
Welcome to my quarters. I've never entertained a guest before. Are you going to kill me?
All right, so chat, what do? I just kill him?
All you've done.
Blah, blah, morally
shit, are we
gray.
the bad guys?
Just stab him.
Changes. Such is the nature of man.
Wow. That's deep, bro.
You got it.
We did.
Did the trophy ping?
Nope, because 2 guns remain.
2 guns remain.
Well, to be fair, I'm not sure if these are DLC or not. Piercing rifle and church cannon.
Firearms. Let's see here. Church cannon found after activating the altar elevator to the research hall with the eye pendant. Activate the new elevator to go down. Cannon is in a chest down there. That is a DLC item. What is the other thing that you're looking for?
Wait. Okay, so the church cannon is on that big elevator that leads to the research hall, but you take the second elevator, the one that actually goes down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can just run straight for that one. The other one is the piercing rifle.
Piercing rifle. Purchasable at the messenger bath after acquiring the firing hammer badge. That is a DLC weapon, though. Alright, firing hammer badge. In the Hunter's Nightmare, go downstairs into the dimly lit house after the path of 3 turrets and go outside through the left door, head up the 2 flights of stairs, and defeat the beast-clawed hunter to get the badge.
Okay, defeat the beast-clawed hunter to get the badge.
Mm-hmm.
I think we
can
did
purchase the piercing rifle from there.
All right, church cannon. Okay, tell me where this beast claw man is again.
Hunter's Nightmare.
Hunter's
Go
Nightmare.
downstairs in the dimly lit house after the path of 3 turrets. Go outside through the left door.
That
head up the
guy!
2 flights of stairs and defeat the beast-clawed hunter to get the badge.
That guy, I never killed him. I got scared of him. I wonder if he's ready for
Yeah.
level 160, Leon.
And yes, Bobber does have the stake driver.
I do not have the stake driver.
Yeah, you do. You just got it.
No, I got the blood letter.
No. You got the stake driver when you killed the other cell guy.
No, that was
The guy
the...
used the scythe.
No, that was a different weapon. That was... What was that? That was the church
this is
pick.
Church pick. Fuck. All right. Whatever.
It's fine.
I'm sorry for spreading misinformation on the
You have
internet
spread
or whatever.
Bloodborne misinformation. Oh boy.
Never be forgiven, etc., etc.
I really hope you aren't forgiven for spreading Bloodborne misinformation. Alright, one more run of the Hunter's Nightmare, and then all of this for a stinking trophy.
Yeah. Aren't you happy?
Imagine how
Doesn't it
much...
feel good.
Imagine how much easier my life would have been if I hit the soft cap of strength instead of arcane.
I mean, it does seem that a lot of these games become easier when you focus on strength instead of dex for some reason.
Yeah. To also be fair, I think...
But not Pontiff Sullivan, I will
Not
say.
Pontiff Sullivan. He's easy no matter what your build is.
Yeah. He is literally a boss fight made for babies.
I couldn't believe it. The Guts Greatsword in Dark Souls 3 just stun locks Abyss Watchers.
I still...
One day I'll get that.
I still kind of feel... I still kind of feel a little bit awkward because, like, you seemed a little bit annoyed that I beat Abyss Watchers as easily as I did.
I just, like... Okay. Not because I struggled with Abyss Watchers, although I did. My first playthrough. Not anymore. Again, you play these games enough. You see the later games. You see Elden Ring. Nothing in Dark Souls 3 scary, ever.
Right. You're less annoyed at my beating them and more annoyed that, like, it walled you in 2017. Right?
Yes. That's what it really was about. The Boomhammer is really good when it's used against me because I suck.
Yeah.
Oh, that just whiffed completely.
Done.
So, like, yeah, they're easy. I also, like... It's interesting how there's not been a boss wall for you in a long time in these games, which is weird because I feel like I've had 3 distinct boss walls where I've had to, like, lock in and learn some crazy-ass bosses. But then again, you haven't gotten to Sekiro yet.
That's true. I haven't
So-
gotten to Gank Apes.
Only boss in DS3 that's hard is Yorm. He's so tanky. Yeah. I can't believe with Yorm that they would actually do that. Like, he has almost as much HP as Laron Camera Beast.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the guy?
Yeah. Remember this guy I ran away from?
Yes.
Chat never forgets my indignities. So I don't want to explain what the deal with Yorm the Giant is, since you haven't reached it
Yeah.
yet. All I can say, though, is that
Agreed.
there's one way you're allowed to fight the boss, otherwise you're a fake gamer.
Oh no.
So I'm just letting you know that you're
Yeah,
going
the
to...
personal struggle boss was the elevator. Yeah, that elevator kicked my ass way
Yeah.
more times than any other boss in DS3
Yeah.
last stream.
That elevator was tough. Also, the... and that's just... It's for sale back at the Hunter's Nightmare, or the Hunter's Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Once you get the badge.
Yeah. Sadly, you're a real gamer, Moog. You do it straight up. You do gimmickless Yorm. If you engage with any boss gimmick, you're selling out and you're cheating yourself.
That's true.
Yeah. That's what
true.
I've heard that from many sources. This is a gun?
Piercing rifle? Right there.
Oh, you saw it? Ah, shit, it's 20,000. Where am I ever going to get that kind of
How are you
money?
Yeah, how are you gonna get that kind of money?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I wish Bloodborne had a cool gimmick fight. That's the one thing it's missing. It's missing a cool gimmick.
Yeah. Not enough gimmicks going on in Bloodborne. You didn't get your thing.
I didn't. I just left. That's where we are. I just want this trophy to pop so bad so I can end on a second high note after beating Laron. Hey, Big Poppy.
Yeah.
Go away now. Wet Nurse wasn't the gimmick. Okay, let me create a new category. I like how Moog Lord of Blood is being really difficult in chat, and I'm enjoying it.
I am not paying attention to chat right now because, like, I don't want to be given
Moog Lord of Blood is
unsolicited advice on Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, part of what everyone is trying to do is conflicting on whether or not we're trolling you on Dark Souls 3 or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can't tell if Moog is also trolling or if Moog is about to find out a fact that is going to break his heart. All right, it's the piercing rifle. Yes!
I heard that.
The ping. We've got him.
Boom.
All trophies. This is the easiest trophy I've ever gotten in a video game.
Yeah. effortless.
Otherwise,
All right, so what's left?
let's see. Piercing rifle. We got the church cannon. Got the bloodletter. I need Ligarius's wheel, the stake driver, the burial blade, and the cannon for the weapons. Which, let's see, Ligarius's blade's Alfred, stake driver's old dude and old Yarnum, burial blade's Gehrman, cannon is in the forest because I know where to go grab that. Witches of Hemwick. Witches of Hemwick's a cool gimmick fight. I want a gimmick spectacle fight. Every FromSoft game needs a gimmick spectacle fight. That's good.
Yeah.
You need your Yorm the Giants and your Ancient Wyverns and your Storm Kings and Praetor Rykard. Yeah, like that's exactly what I'm talking about, like Storm Ruler and the Serpent Hunter. Especially because the later games, they get really good. Because like Ludwig is a great spectacle fight in the second phase because it gets a lot easier. But I'd still like a spectacle gimmick. When Mikolash is your spectacle.
Oh, Mikolash.
I mean, he is a spectacle, but like a slightly different definition of the word.
Yeah, he is spectacular.
Yeah. Majestic.
Some call it Cosm.
Let's see. Well, that's it for today because we got a trophy and we beat the Laurent Camera Beast. Fun fight, Laurent Dark Beast. Once you have the Whirligig Saw. Rip anybody that did it in base game with no Whirligig Saw.
Yeah.
That's
gotta suck.
If Ludwig was made for babies in the first phase, to whom was the second is the real question. Okay, so Volk, I'm actually gonna age up. So like Ludwig's second phase is for babies. The first phase is for kindergartners. So you've got little babies and kindergartners is where our difficulty oscillates between. It's that Nathan For You episode with the Doing It is just all FromSoft games are. You're just telling gamers to play it. Well, you don't want to get called a baby, do you? Play this game.
Right, obviously not.
Yeah. Well, the second phase, Mr. X-Fire, is also rigged up to have, I think, 2 visceral attack opportunities that are just going to trigger automatically or close to automatically. Lady Maria's a little infant, of course. Like little babies. If I had a son, I would teach him to play video games by handing him Bloodborne's Old Hunters DLC. Like Lady Maria should be the tutorial 100%. Fight. Lady Maria is easier than Gascoigne. Gascoigne?
Yeah, that's definitely the proper pronunciation.
Yeah. Saw Spear is a very fun weapon. I'll try the Saw Spear someday, hopefully. There's just too many cool weapons in Bloodborne. And unfortunately, I wasted this run on the Rider Splotch without it being a Blood Tinge build.
Yeah.
God, Constable Leon is cool. Hopefully next time we can get back to Lady Maria, though.
I can't wait. Lady Maria Leon has to be finished.
Yeah.
You have to +10 the Rakugo. Which
I plan on it. Almost. I'm like 2 Bloodstone chunks short. Damn. So this whole stream and only like 5 Bloodstone chunks.
Miserable.
Has anyone ever tried to actually roll like this?
Like in real life?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's trying to like roll off the shoulder, and I think that is like what you're supposed to do because you don't
Yeah.
want to like land on your neck.
Oh no, I just pile
But
my head
I
straight
haven't
into the
been-
ground.
I haven't, been rolling around while holding a sword and a gun. I think
That
that's
seemed-
obviously not recommended.
Yeah, that does not seem like a good thing. Leon has good trigger discipline because
Does he?
let's see. I can't see his model.
They're trying.
It looks like his
Oh.
hand is off the trigger. Yeah, his hand is off. And then he
Wow. Look at
he
that.
actually pulls. His finger comes in, so I would still not roll around with a gun like this if the safety wasn't on. He's gonna blow his foot off.
Oh yeah, absolutely. These are old timey guns.
Also, like this is it's cool. You don't see this animation often because I don't do the blood tinge, but it is cool doing when you shoot out of the roll
Oh yeah.
because you stay on the knee. I should kill the doll that way.
Do you have to kill the doll?
Oh, she just tanked it. Tank build. Well,
Can you talk to her after that? Is she just gonna be like, what was that?
she still reacts to the emote. She seems a little mad.
Yeah, she might
Yeah.
be a little annoyed.
Yeah, I probably would be
She
too if
just
someone just
took
shot me
a-
like that.
Take a bullet wound.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining, and thank you Vivian
Yeah.
for joining for this
Of course, always.
for 7
I have
hours
to-
of Bloodborne.
I do have to like run back and yeah, it's been so long. I do have to run off and like edit my video and do dinner and all things. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go
thank
pass
you.
out. And thank you everybody for joining. Thank you Volk and Mr. Xfire, Some Guy, Justin, Laplace, Eric, Lord Pent. Bopper's child would antagonize him by only being good at Super Mario Bros. 3. I would no longer have a child. And Lukey
Oh,
Pookie,
shit.
I will have no child in my house that plays Super Mario Bros. 3 better than me. And Moog, Lord of Blood.
That's
You all are the
really hard,
best.
Finally.
Yeah. I will suffer no one better than Mario Bros. All right. And with that,
Perfect.
good night and goodbye.
Later.